Mr. Primetime.
Friggin' Dolphins.
Fucking Dolphins are worthless. So, first, let's start with the first thing. Jets got to win this game, man. Let's start with that.
Yeah,
And then you got to hope.
take care of our own business, and then hope everything falls into place after that. But a little damper to start the day. Happy New Year, though. By the way,
Happy New Year, man. No, I mean there's no damper. You got to win this game. Hope the Bills win tomorrow night, and then you're still in the mix.
Well, it would have been cool starting this game though with our own fate in our own hands. But it's all right.
Don't mean jack shit. Still got to win it. See what happens. Wild. I mean, it was wild. Like, it's so funny how the games work out. Everybody's like, oh, Sam Darnold this, Sam Darnold that. He takes a terrible delay of game on 3rd and 5. Then he has the strip sack at the end of the game, fumbles the ball. It's just like, everybody's like, it's just funny how these things work out all the time.
He made some plays, though. Don't hate
in the clutch, boom.
Yeah, look what he's working with still.
3rd and 5, delay game.
DJ Moore.
Clock management, my friend. Just get the snap
true.
off.
That's true.
What's up, Elmo? What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. A lot of anticipation here, a lot of nerves, a lot of everything.
I'm terrified.
College football was wild.
Yeah, those games last night were crazy.
Everything's just wild right now. These endings of all these games
I can't
are wild.
believe the Dolphins blew this. Friggin' Bridgewater.
Tom Brady throwing the ball to Mike Evans like it's going out of style. Just Eagles lost. Minshew with a terrible pick 6.
Just beat Seattle.
The Patriots win today, which they're going to. You need the Bills to win tomorrow night, and then you need the Bills to beat them next week. Simple as that. This is all simple, man. This is why that second loss to the Patriots is biting us in the ass right now.
Incredible.
Which we all said at that point. So happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
3 points on defense in that game. Couldn't win.
What's up,
So
everybody?
many what-ifs this year.
Yeah, just win this fucking game, dude. No excuses. But the one big thing is Herbig's out today. That came out of nowhere. So now I guess LDT starting, I would assume.
Probably.
So it's different. I mean, and Herbig has been struggling the last couple of weeks. Maybe that's an upgrade. You never know. Maybe it helps.
Entire right side's been struggling the last few games.
Yep. So this is going to be interesting. Geno Smith against his former team. Pete Carroll against his
bad
former
idea
team.
doing a live stream for this.
Why?
This game's too big for this.
Should we turn that off? I can sit on the couch, no problem.
I'm scared of the reactions.
Minshew with a terrible pick 6, man. That was brutal. But he played well last week, though, so you never know. Man, Giants took care of business today. Big game. Colts are terrible.
Yeah, Colts are done.
Russell Wilson.
Saturday's not coming back.
Russell Wilson's rejuvenated now that his coach was fired.
Yeah, right. He played great.
The Commanders choke playing against the Browns. That gives life to everybody.
Yeah, Packers now.
Yep. He gives the Seahawks life. Packers like it's everybody's life. Switch sides already. The fucking game didn't even start yet. Yeah, and these reports, man, I don't give a rat's ass what Rappaport's reporting. I don't give a shit about anything about this other than this game. Talk about the quarterback, next year's quarterback next year when the season's over.
Yep.
I'm all about Mike White right now.
I think all these reports are just based on
bullshit.
Past precedent. Well, it's based on past precedent, though. Like, with Elijah Moore and Denzel Mims, like he's not going to just cave in and trade young players early unless you get value back.
Do you think right now on January 1st, Joe Douglas gives 2 shits about Zach Wilson? He's worried about getting this team into, once their season's over, then you worry about all this stuff. All these stories, everybody's just chasing headlines and clicks and reactions and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. Win this game. Kansas City won. Fucking Dolphins.
Oh, nice catch. Spike it and kick a field goal. Hurry up.
Just need this. We need to win. Get this one today.
They should just kick the field goal right now. Give yourself a minute and a half to go get the touchdown.
NFL is like, it's just, what a wild. These last couple weeks are so wild, man. Legend does have a hangover. I can confirm that for sure. Tequila was his downfall last night.
Where is Thompson throwing the ball? I'll tell you what, though, if we're playing Thompson next week, we got a real great chance.
I mean, the Dolphins benched half their team today. They were all out. What? Chubb, Howard, Armstead. Yeah, you have confidence facing Thompson or Bridgewater. Bridgewater's the same shit too.
Yeah.
Look at all the Jet fans in Seattle. Look at this. Then you have a Fox broadcast, which means we're going to have about 4 million commercials.
You have the Jets game on already?
I have, they're showing Solid and Pete Carroll right now.
I didn't know they were showing it yet. Still have the Patriot Dolphin game on. Damn.
So-
Dolphins inside the 10.
They're still worthless.
They actually have time to go for the touchdown. Patriots player hurt. Well, that's good. I guess going for next week. Jones is hurt.
What's up, Sneakers to Boots? Happy New Year. What's up, Carlos? Jet fans definitely travel well, man. I'll say that. They're usually everywhere.
Would have traveled a lot better if Dolphins would have helped us out today.
Stop being so negative, man. You got to win this game, and next week matters. Don't bring your doom and gloom bullshit here. Go bring it to a different stream. I'm not dealing with your nonsense today.
Not bringing any doom and gloom.
Win the game. Bills win tomorrow. Everything matters next week. That's what I'm saying, Sean. Not dealing with this nonsense.
I'm just nervous.
I'm more nervous for the Jets winning this game than anything else. If they don't do their business. It doesn't matter what the hell everybody else does.
I'm nervous about this game, too, though. I mean, Geno Smith putting the final nail. Can't deal with that.
Or we can put the final nail on them. Seahawks getting the ball first, which is good. Jet fans mighty confident they're going to win today. Every prediction has the Jets winning.
They said they had a great week of practice, apparently. Very spirited.
All right. Jets in all white.
Nice hit.
For the Christmas season. The Geno Redemption Tour.
White on white for white.
Yep, Elmo. I know, Elmo. You think the new year be a new prime time? Apparently it's not. Same old prime time right now. 2 minutes
negative
in.
on Friday.
You were negative on Friday. You're like,
not.
I don't want to be negative, but whenever the but comes, it's bad news.
Just throwing out scenarios.
1st and 10, Suns in Geno's eyes. Maybe that'd be a factor.
Ooh. Just played that smart.
At this point. First down, running play.
Oh, you're way ahead of me.
Oh my fucking God. You've got to be ever loving.
What the hell, dude? Are you serious?
Are you fucking serious with this?
He's gone. Oh my God.
The first play of the game and the defense is standing around picking their ass. Are you literally serious? How in the fuck is this possible?
Mosley.
What is
Quincy
Carl
Williams
Lawson doing? What is Carl Lawson doing? What is LaMarcus Joyner doing?
They all bit left. They all over.
But LaMarcus
every linebacker was
Watch
on the
Carl
left
Lawson.
side, though.
Carl Lawson was spun around like a top. LaMarcus Joyner was flat-footed just standing there.
Every linebacker went left, though.
How many yards was that run just now?
Like 70?
For those you know, Seahawks run a 13-yard line right now. What a disgrace. An absolute disgrace.
Bend but don't break, right? Stop your
First
negativity.
play, he goes 70 yards. The entire defense just whiffed.
Holding a 3.
I mean, you've got to be fucking kidding me with this. All right. Holding a 3 is right. 2nd and 9 from the 12. Geno all the time. Little time he has. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, what the fuck is this?
Unbelievable.
This is how you come out. You come out like this. A 60-yard something run. Geno has all the time in the world. Touchdown. Nothing. No big deal.
3 plays.
You've got to be kidding me.
3 plays.
I mean, what a disgrace.
How do you come out flat in a game like this?
Who just got cooked there? Is that LaMarcus Joyner again?
It was Joyner. Everyone else
3 plays,
touchdown.
Unbelievable. You've got to be kidding me.
You want to switch sides?
Biggest game of the year. I want to switch fucking coaches. You've got to be kidding me with this. Biggest game of the year, and this is what happens?
They get blown out today, dude. That puts Salah on the hot seat immediately.
Here you go, Mike White. You're back in it. Now you're down by 7. I didn't get shit to put the banner up yet. It's fucking losing already.
3 plays, dude.
You've got to be kidding me.
How do we come out like that?
I'm just like typing the score right now. I can't even see it. Just be a little bit drunk here. Hold on a second.
Fucking shit.
This is some bullshit. I hate this team.
3 plays, dude. That's all it took.
I couldn't reach the thing. All right. Jets football. Come get some. 3 plays, touchdown. How many yards was that run? Did they say it?
At least 60. I mean, they were just shy of the 30, I think, when they started. Got to the 10.
10 days off for that, man. 10 days off for that.
Yeah, so much for that great week of practice they had. Man.
Unbelievable, man.
Crazy, dude.
You got to figure probably half the Jet fans probably aren't even in the stadium yet. They're probably still walking up the escalator trying to get, finishing their beer. 7-0. The game didn't even start yet.
That had to be the biggest run play they've given up all year, right?
It has to be.
That was the Jets defense from last year, getting gashed like that. Big plays, chunk plays.
I like them just to show the replay of that run. LaMarcus Joyner was flat-footed. Like, I don't know what he was actually doing.
Dude, watch the linebackers when you see
Carl Lawson get spun. I don't know what he was doing.
Watch the linebackers. They all went left. There was like 7 guys on the left side. There was nobody there. It was Lawson, Joyner, and I think there was one other player on the right side.
How do you do that?
3 offensive linemen in front of them. Crazy, dude.
I don't have an imitate for this bullshit. I am not in the mood for this nonsense.
The slow start, I mean, that's great. I mean, slow starts are becoming a problem, dude. It's been a problem. This team can't keep coming out flat like this. Crazy, dude.
Yeah, now it's on Mike White. Hey, man, you're back. Now you got to score points.
Yeah. He's going to be throwing the ball.
New Year, right. 61 yards, 60-yard run.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, you think they're coming out firing all cylinders, knowing the importance of this game.
You would think, right?
You've lost 4 in a row. You've got to start off fast. You've got to set the tone, and that's what happens.
First half rush yards last week, 26 yards versus Kansas City. First drive, 61 yards.
61-yard for a run. What a disgrace. And the right tackle's out, too. The starting right tackle's out, too.
Doesn't matter.
Just saying. All right,
White.
I don't have the energy for this shit today. That just sucked the life out of me already. That's just not encouraging.
Stop your negativity.
I am.
There's plenty of game left.
Yeah, that's right. What happened? Walker ran for 60 yards, and
Untouched.
Then Geno Smith with a nice little lob touchdown pass on LaMarcus Joyner. All right. Jets from the 25. Mike White is back. I like the white uniforms. Whatever matters.
Alert. What did he see? It was offsides, no?
Jesus Christ. This is just
coming
off a long rest, too, man. You just expect to see sharper everything here.
He had all the time in the world, too. Is nobody open?
Listen, man. They got to get their shit together quick here. Ty Johnson in the game.
That's good.
All right. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Empty backfield for Mike White. What a throw, dude. What a throw. Holy shit.
Nice pass.
That's a nice throw to Conk. That's a nice throw, man. That's a freaking nice throw, man. That's a small window right there. That
was great coverage, too.
He almost dropped it. He almost dropped that.
He almost drops everything.
I'm surprised Pete Carroll's not challenging that. He almost dropped that shit.
He might not have had possession.
I thought I'm saying, you better run the freaking play here.
Shit.
There you go. Keep going. Little instant energy here.
Nice run. There you go.
Ty Johnson.
Look at that. Look at that, 20 yards.
Yes, sir. All right, Jets offense's little response here. Big throw to Conklin. Nice run from Ty Johnson. Nice blocking on the left side there. Tomlinson, Garrett Wilson downfield. Almost Garrett Wilson was holding a little bit, but
he was good. Just in time.
It's just You know when they go like this, when they touch somebody, you know they did it. They're just trying to I didn't do anything, I swear. All right. Makes the block in the chat instantaneously. All right. So, Seahawks defense is not that good against the run. So, either Jets looking to establish something here.
Wear him down.
All right. 2nd and 8 from the 34. Encouraging drive here for sure. Fakes. Oh. I thought he should have thrown that to Knight out of the backfield out of the corner there.
Like he had some yards with Knight, yeah.
Like a little screen there. All right. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 8. There's your obligatory Zach Wilson in the hoodie picture. You'll probably see him about 10 more times this game. Looks comfortable at least. It's important.
Nice hoodie.
Yep. Looking sharp. All right, 3rd and 8 from the 34. There's more empty backfield again for Mike White? Oh, no, he got somebody back there. All right. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, my God.
You couldn't have a worse start to this game, man. You cannot have a worse start to this game. There's no way. So, Seahawks with interception. Terrible throw. Just lobbed it up in the air, praying for something. Mims ain't making that play.
You don't have to do that right there.
No.
You're in field goal range. I mean, it's a long field goal, but I mean, that's pass interference too, but not that Mims was anywhere near the ball, but
all right. So, an encouraging drive.
That's blatant pass interference, dude. I'm not talking about the guy who caught it, but the guy who was all over Mims. But
the other thing, though, is like the Seahawks defense isn't that great against the run. Why is it? This can't be a game where Mike White throws the ball 50 times.
No,
that's just not the blueprint here.
Yeah, it's still the first quarter. Just because you're down 7-0 doesn't mean that you got to throw the ball all game. But
terrible throw. I mean, all right.
Could not have asked for a worse start to the day.
Nope. Horrendous start. Now your defense better wake the fuck up and do something now. Man, this is something. It's just you wait all week long for this game, all fired up.
For this?
Jets are just, I mean, what are we doing?
At least they'll save me $1,000 on this trip to Miami.
To come out and play like this all flat, I mean, this is just crazy. This defense has got to come out here, man, and do something. You cannot give up points here.
No.
You can't
give up points. Can't give up a long drive either.
We could do some play-by-play if you'd like. Jets are losing. They're playing like shit. Yeah, we could do it, man. We could do more. I'm just annoyed right now. Oh, that was brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. I'm not talking about Derek Carr. I'm not talking about Aaron Rodgers. I'm talking about Mike White today. I'm not talking about the future when the present matters more. So, and the thing you worry about too is once the Jets get down 10-0. I hate Mike LaFleur's play calling when they're down. He forgets the running game. I hate that.
They're able to move the ball through the air though.
But these are scripted plays.
Oh.
Right? This is supposed to be your scripted plays. These are ones you're supposed to be practicing all week, especially when you have you've had 10 days off, however many days off you've had. Oh, this throw is terrible. Underthrown.
Is there anybody else open?
He just lobbed it up, dude. He didn't. I mean, you know it was open. Look at the other side of the field. Is that Berrios? The other side? He looked at the wrong side. Mm-hmm. All right, 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. They're running the ball, and the Jets defense is not tackling at all. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What are they doing, dude?
Gardner just completely whiffed. Man.
This Jets defense is sleepwalking. Gardner completely whiffed.
Yeah, watch those. Completely missed.
Franco Myers, Quincy Williams doesn't get the tackle. This is just terrible, man.
What was Gardner doing? He tried to push him.
Seahawks just running the ball with just they get a first down.
We can't stop the run. This game's over.
Seahawks are at the 47-yard line already. Running the ball again. They're getting 4 yards a carry at least. Careful, we can hear your TV broadcast. Is it yours, prime time?
Probably. I'll lower it.
Salah has to go already. Primetime's TV. Yeah, the Seahawks are just running the ball down the Jets' throat, and the defense isn't doing anything. You can't wait to halftime to make adjustments here. You've got to make your adjustments now and stop this offense. 6-yard carry there. 2nd and 4 for the Seahawks from the Jets' 47 now. Play action pass. Jesus Christ, this game's over. The play action pass wide open. He throws the ball downfield. This Jets defense is
a tight end again.
Noah Fant.
Can't cover the tight ends, can't tackle the running backs.
This is a disgrace. Gino's that play action pass, they all bit. There is nobody within 10 yards of Noah Fant.
This looks like the same defense from last year. Just chunk plays,
this looks like
no
the same
effort,
old Jets.
Lazy tackling, miscommunication, whatever.
Seahawks are down the 17-yard line now. Jets defense doing absolutely nothing.
So flat, dude.
Gino,
for a game
clean
like
pocket, plenty of time. Another completed pass down to the 10-yard line now. We waited all day for this. Worry about the Dolphins, worry about this, worry about that, and your team's laying an absolute egg right now. 2nd and 3. This is disgusting, dude. This is an absolute disgrace. All right. 2nd and 3 from the 10, maybe the 11. Another running play. Look at the hole he has. Jesus.
We're just getting shoved around, dude. Where was Joyner going on that? Watch Joyner if they show this replay, dude.
First down, Seahawks. 1st and goal for the Seahawks.
Oh, my God.
8 minutes left, first quarter. 1st and goal from the 7. Jets defense doing absolutely nothing. Second and goal. This is wild, dude. I'm just. You got to hold them to a field goal, dude. And then you're down 10-0 in the first quarter.
I mean, 10-0's manageable. We've been
but this is just ridiculous. You're not showing an ounce of resistance on defense. They're just marching down the field at will.
We've been here before.
They've been nowhere near Gino. They haven't even touched him yet. 2nd and goal. Another running play. There you go. Hey, Mosley.
JFM got in there too.
All right. 3rd and goal. Big play by Mosley, gets the stop. Let's go. John Franklin Myers does a really good job on this play. He went right past him.
Yeah, he blew it up initially.
All right. 3rd and goal. Watch Noah Fant here, please. Watch the friggin'. I mean, Metcalf's big too. I think they probably go to tight end here.
Who's
3rd and goal from the 7. I can't see. Bryce Huff with a lot of pressure.
That sauce on Metcalf on the bottom.
Jets defense gets the
Ooh.
stop.
Joyner got in there. Looked like Metcalf burned him initially, and then I think Sauce recovered or Joyner got in there. One of the two. Nice play.
Jets defense with an enormous stop here.
That was big.
Nice coverage. Looks like fucking Joyner hits fucking Sauce.
Yeah, he did hit him.
just our defense.
Sauce was all over him. Great.
He was.
There. Initially, it looked like Metcalf had some room, but Sauce was all over that. Nice job.
All right. 10-0 Seahawks with 6:37 left in the first quarter. Not exactly the start you're hoping for.
Could be worse.
It could be 14. I mean, it could be better too. It could be like the Jets were actually showing up in the first half, but
how does that even happen? 10-0, just like that.
Just like that. It's amazing, man. It's absolutely amazing. This is happening right now.
This is why we don't get big games.
10-0 is. What's up, Johnny? What's up, everybody? That's the thing. Like you try to do like your preview. Like, the Seahawks been struggling. The Jets defensive line should dominate. The Jets offensive line is going to have some opportunities against the average Seahawks defense. And it's been the opposite. I mean, the return of LaMarcus Joyner was thought to be a good thing. He's already made 2 mistakes.
Put Will Parks back in?
He might do something. I mean, you saw he brought Bryce Huff, and he's got an instant impact in the game. You got to think do more. But like I said, I think you're changing. You turn your TV down. Like you got to make in-game adjustments now. You can't wait to halftime to bail yourself out. You can't go down 17-0. Like you got to figure your shit out now.
Yep.
These are still your scripted plays on offense. They only ran 7 plays so far.
Wonder what the plan is on offense.
I have no idea. I mean, you could say, throw the ball like the short passing game to set up the run. They weren't doing that. They're looking downfield.
I don't think they need to do that too.
No,
hopefully they're not playing to the score now. I mean, it's only 10-0. You still got 50 minutes of football left. Like, you don't have to panic yet.
My phone's just blowing up, man. Happy New Year's from Thailand? That's awesome, man. I always wanted to go to Thailand.
Happy New Year out there.
So, Muppets and Puppets is back. Welcome. I had a feeling all our some of our ghosts from Jet Streams Past will be joining us momentarily. Knew that was going to happen. Panic. Solid needs to be fired. Why the slow start again? Listen, man. None of this stuff is excusable. You've had a nice long break. You know that you have to win this game.
It's gonna be some press conference if they don't.
I don't want to hear excuses, dude. I don't want to hear excuses today. I don't. I just. It's
in front of you. He'll actually be mad if they lose.
Well, they have to get off the mat first, prime time.
Well, yeah, that too. It's not about the playoffs.
Gotta get off the mat. All right. Well, Mike White's at least an inspirational guy. So that's here comes Barrios. Can he get to the 25, folks? Can he get to the 25? He barely gets. That's gotta be a bingo thing, man. Like Barrios get to the 25.
I think he ran into who is it? I think he ran into Yaboa's ass at the 26 or 25.5.
It bounced back to the 25. It's like the football god said, nope, you will not go past 25 yards. All right. Yes, if the Jets lose this game, their season is over. 100% cooked. That's it. Must win. Nothing else can happen. So you got Mike White, 1st and 10 from the 25. Run the fucking football, man. I mean, this isn't rocket science here. Why not? Establish something.
We never run the ball well on first down.
Really?
No.
You're saying?
We never.
What were you saying? Did you say something? I hear what you said, probably. Oh, sorry, what was that?
See, but that was because Mike White called. He called the alert. He saw, Seahawks were looking for the pass. So he was like, wait. He was like,
we never do nothing good on first down. Run the ball. Zonovan Knight goes for like 20 yards.
It's because Mike White changed the play call. That's why he saw something.
I like how he's
there either. That was a good run by Knight. That whole close.
They're lucky that
barely squeezed through there.
They're lucky George Fan didn't get called for a hold there too. All right.
Well, they never run the ball on first down twice in a row successfully.
Never.
So. Yeah.
He goes, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, oh, man.
Nothing. Told you.
So, Zonovan Knight fouled like a 20-something yard run to like a run of 1. It's like that was like the whole right-hand side of the line got blown off the ball. Oh, McGovern lost his guy pretty quickly. Nice.
Was it McGovern? No, that was LDT, I think.
Was it? Like McGovern's getting thrown.
McGovern was on the left. Like he went towards the left.
He got a yard, though. 2nd and 9. Here we come. A lot of excitement here. 2nd and 9 from the 45. Play action pass. Clean pocket. Clean throw. Shit.
Did he drop it?
I don't know what the hell just happened there.
Dropped it. Our tight ends suck, dude.
I think I should have replayed.
20 million for what?
I thought he caught that.
No, he dropped it. He dropped it.
All right. 3rd and 9.
Our tight ends have to have the worst hands in football, right?
Well, you think on play action pass, you'd have much bigger play coming off of that. Looked like he checked down too soon with that, or nobody else open. Where the hell's Garrett Wilson at? Where's Corey Davis at? Where's everybody else at?
I don't think they've even targeted Wilson yet.
3rd and 9. Back to throw. What a throw, dude. There you go. We're back. We're back, man.
Nice throw. Nice catch.
There you go. Elijah Moore, big catch. 3rd down.
That was enormous.
It was, because I was on the verge of a tirade right there. 1st down for the Jets on the Seahawks 40. It's his question in the chat for you, Primetime.
Good question.
Yeah,
that was an ugly football out of Mike White's hand.
It sure was, but he completed it.
Yeah.
All right. 1st and 10. Look at this fucking guy flying. Jesus. Ty Johnson playing for a contract right now.
Nice run. Running game's been there, man.
Nice 11-yard run for Ty Johnson. Instant energy. Nice blocking, dude. That hole was enormous. Jesus.
They missed some blocks, too.
There you go. Michael Fultz, like he's freezing up there. Jesus Christ. 1st and 10 for the Jets from the 28-yard line, looks like. Another running play. All right. At least they're driving, dude. This is at least some encouraging signs here. They can run the ball. They're establishing some things.
They lost a yard.
Second and 11. I just think if you're going to get 10 yards a carry, your play action pass should be a lot more efficient than the shit they've been getting off it. 2nd and 11.
They're running the ball well enough where they should be able to, yeah, like you said, to have something off of that play action.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't
some deep shots.
I'm gonna run it again here. What? No. Oh, fuck! Just leave him plays him.
It's got to be caught.
Leave him plays on the field, man.
Our tight ends are fucking terrible. They're fucking terrible.
It hits him in the hands. It literally hits him in the hands, doesn't it? Let me guess, it was too high.
That's the only place he could throw the ball, though. He had to lob it over the defender.
God, man. These are huge. That's just his 3rd and 11. That's a big play to Uzomah that's just not completed.
That's 2 drops for Uzomah on this drive.
Ruckert's not even active. Another pressuring. I hate that play call. I hate that play call. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
God. They're fine with the field goal.
You're right, dude. That's a play for a field goal play right there.
Yep.
4th and 8. Completes the pass to Elijah Moore way short. It was like a 4-yard gain or some shit.
Every time we get a drive going, it's either a penalty, a drop pass, sack, something stupid, and then that completely kills it.
Zerline out for the field goal, which you got to get points, obviously, because
we've got to be the best team in football, like in between like the 20 to the 30. And then our drives just fucking go to shit every single time.
Whew. I thought he missed. I thought he missed that.
Almost pushed it.
Man. All right.
Jeez.
10-3. The offense responds. 2 debatable drops or missed throws to Uzomah, depending on who you believe. Who do you believe, Primetime?
I mean, those are catchable passes.
That second one's a big one. That was probably on the 14-yard line if he catches it.
Yep.
All right. 10-3. The Jets offense responds. They're running the ball. Some really good things with Zonovan Knight, some good things with Ty Johnson. Passing game is a little bit of a mess. And now you got the defense has got to do something, man. They've got to clean up they're making a ton of mistakes. Geno Smith hasn't been touched. Walker's barely being touched.
I don't even know what you do on defense. I mean, you're trying to stack the box and take away Walker. Do you try to do blitzes and get in Geno's face or just play coverage?
It seems like it's Joyner, dude. Maybe try Will Parks in there again or something.
He wasn't much better either. So,
but I mean, at least you got to drive, dude. You got something. Yeah, Uzama's getting roasted right now. Yep, that's.
I can't believe how much we're paying our tight ends right now.
Listen, I like both the moves when they initially brought them in, but this has been.
Yeah, but when you're paying your tight ends like a combined $20 million and you're getting no production out of them, they're fumbling footballs, they're dropping footballs. I mean, they're basically glorified blocking tight ends that'll make a few catches every game. That's all. I love
you guys. Now. Can you do better play by play with the play by? I'll try, man. I'll try. And Ruckert's been inactive the whole year.
I can't
right?
because you're 10 seconds ahead of me. So
Ruckert's not even active, dude. Like they didn't give him a chance to even.
No.
What's his face? Is Yeboah active? Yeah.
Yeboah's active.
Does he ever play?
Rarely.
just. Oh.
It's so strange too because there's a lot of rookie tight ends that have been making plays this year in the middle rounds, and Ruckert's just he hasn't gotten a shot.
Yes, legend is he appreciates the kind wishes. He is currently sleeping off a nasty tequila hangover, and he's also raging, pissed off because the Jets aren't playing well,
and because the Patriots won.
And if the Bills don't win tomorrow night, we're in deeper trouble. But it's on the defense now. 10-3. The defense has got to do something. Sign me up for this, dude. I would take him in a heartbeat. That's a legitimate tight end. He can do it all, man.
That might actually be our next big move as far as an offensive weapon. If you're keeping Elijah Moore around, you need a tight end.
That kid's a player. Legitimate. He's good. All right, Jets defense. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left, first quarter. Not a lot of excitement right now amongst anybody. It's more of just frustration and anger.
Just get through this wave.
Speaking of waving, can we tackle? I mean, we can't even get a 3 and out. We can't even stop them at all. I can only imagine the aftermath. The Chiefs did win, so that's a positive. You need the Bills to win too, but you need the Jets to win, most importantly.
Yep.
1st and 10 from the 25. Geno going deep. Why is DJ Reed grabbing him?
Oh, no. Ball is way overthrown.
Incomplete pass, and then you got 2nd and 10. They got DJ Reed on DK Metcalf.
Yeah, taunting everybody.
It's a homecoming game.
I know. Still down 10-3.
And a Jet player is down. Is that Jet player? It looks like it.
Yep.
LaMarcus Joyner's down.
Solves that.
Well, then you get Will Parks. All right, 2nd and 10. You've got to see. I mean, what's the adjustment? Just tackle better? I don't know what the adjustment even is.
It seems like they just have one style of playing defense. They don't blitz. They just try to play coverage. They don't really get off of that. And
this is definitely a need going forward. You need a much better safety next to Whitehead. You have to. The answer is clearly not there.
Yeah.
I don't know how Pinnock is playing with the Giants, but that's a guy I think we all thought was going to get a lot more playing time.
That was the reason for my rage in the offseason.
Here's Garrett Wilson giving us some definitely good insight here. Get on the ball more. Stop on the ball.
He hasn't got a target yet. I assume probably Woolen's on him, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mike White's been he threw 2 to Elijah Moore, so I guess he is spreading it around. All right, but still 10-3. Just weather the storm here. 2nd and 10.
And you get the ball to start the second half, so that helps.
True. A lot of positives. By the second half, the booze kicks in, so that makes it even better. So it's less painful.
Or worse.
Or worse. That's true, too. Could be worse. Oh, man. Crazy. Will Parks wasn't elevated? I thought he was. He's been activated. He's been active the last couple weeks.
So who's their other safety? Adams? Is that it?
Tony Adams.
Is he the only other guy they have?
Mike White made a couple good throws already, but Those two misses to Zom are pretty big.
Yeah, Costello said Parks, who filled in for Joyner the last few weeks on the practice squad, not elevated for this game. Tony
Jesus.
Adams will replace injured Joyner.
Gee, that's just wonderful. A guy with pretty much no experience is your backup. This is the gift that keeps on giving today, boy. Oh, there goes Joyner. Hey, at least we got Trevor active though. That's important.
Yeah.
That was probably the decision they had to make. Like Will Parks or Strevler. Is that what the deal was? Oh, Jesus Christ.
How did he even get hurt?
Just the turf.
Turf monster?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Second and 10 from the 25 for the Seahawks. Empty backfield for Geno. It needs Audubon.
Why is that Carl Lawson in the bottom of the screen? In
Yes,
coverage?
sir. I noticed that as well.
Is that no? Why?
There's Tyler Lockett. All right. Third down. So that's good.
Oh no, that was Quincy. Never mind. I thought that was Lawson.
I thought it was too. I can't see like the numbers that well because it's like
It's giving me flashbacks to like Sheldon Richardson.
3rd and 4, folks. Be nice to get a stop here. So they decide to have Tony. I don't know. That'll be in the post game discussion.
Oh, that'll be asked, I'm sure.
Yeah. 3rd and 4 from the 30, 31. Is Bryce Huff in the game? Oh, they're offsides.
Yeah.
Bryce Huff's offsides. He's fucking easy. Give him a first down. He's offsides.
God.
Those are the kind of penalties, dude, that just absolutely kill this team. 3rd and 4, you get a fucking offsides penalty on Bryce Huff. That's who it was, right?
Yep.
He jumped. Come on, man. This is the kind of shit that just kills this team. Absolutely kills this team. Penalties on offense, penalties on defense. Oh. That's brutal, dude. 3rd and 4, you get a fucking offsides penalty for a first down. Oh, Jesus. Brutal penalty.
Bit on the hard. Yeah, bit on the hard count.
There you go.
What's Salah complaining about? He jumped.
Yeah. First down for the Seahawks from their 36.
I don't know what Salah could have been complaining about there.
Michael Carter, what are you doing? They're like on ice skates out there.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, it's just the Jets. They had pressure on Geno. He gets out. Mosley doesn't get him. Michael Carter misses a tackle and 2nd and 1.
Look at the Packers.
Wonderful. And now the Seahawks just run the ball right up the middle with ease.
Oh my God, dude! Look at Sheldon Rankins, dude. Watch the replay of Sheldon Rankins. He got pushed 8 yards on his ass. Watch that replay.
They literally ran at the heart of the Jets' defense, and still got 7 yards on 2nd and 1.
Sheldon Rankins seriously got driven back 8 yards on that.
I mean, Salah can't. His defense today is just getting worked. All right, 1st and 10 from the 48. The Jets 48 now. Geno, plenty. Oh my God, dude. This is it.
Oh my.
This is it. This is the same shit that Trevor Lawrence did to us when the quarterback runs out, gets a little bit, flicks the ball off, and boom, there he goes.
It's been all running backs and tight ends beating us.
Yep. Geno shuffles out of the pocket, just flips the ball, and he goes how many yards? 40?
Quinnen's a great player, but he doesn't have another top player with him. He doesn't.
I mean, this defense is just they're getting worked, man. This is what the Jaguars did to us. It's the same thing the Jaguars did to us.
We can't get pressure, dude. And that's the I don't even want to go into this, but like that's the problem when you don't have a legitimate pass rusher and you take that elite corner. There's ways to get around that. You could just avoid throwing that sauce.
Well,
We saw the same shit with Revis for how many years? Teams just avoid him. They take away him. Like they don't just throw at him. You got the whole other field to throw to. Tight ends.
But then you know what?
Backs.
Then bring in Clemens, bring in Jermaine Johnson, bring in some speed guys at least. Bring something else. Change something up. Put Bryce up back in the middle. Do something different than this. This defense is disgusting. This is the same shit.
They can't get a pass rush. They can't get to the quarterback.
I mean, this is bad.
The defense has been getting exposed for weeks now.
It's been about 4 weeks. It's been since the Patriot game, since the bye. Since the bye week, they've come out and played like shit. 3 Pro Bowlers, though.
Man.
Well,
like they're giving up chunk plays untouched.
Yep.
Untouched.
Same dude. Look at Trevor Lawrence did, man. He was running around, making plays. Same shit. And now you got to hope to hold him to a field goal again, because on touchdown here, you're gonna be walking some. I mean, it's true. This front seven's getting worked, man. I'm with you.
They look slow. They can't get any pressure, and they can't tackle.
It is gross to watch. I agree. Yep. Sinking cans of beer. Yep. Olbrick. You know what, though? While it could be Olbrick, at this point where your season online, Sal's got to take over to play calling then. Take over to play calling. Like, this is in-game shit. Like, you know what you're doing is not working. Call this play, do this now. That's it. Own it. If I'm going down with my plays, not yours. Don't watch the Titanic sink.
See, but also, I mean, you spend 10 days game planning. I mean, how quickly do you get off of what you were planning to do? I don't know.
They do seem unprepared. They do.
They do.
They're getting outcoached.
It was the same thing against Jacksonville too. They were getting outcoached that game.
First down from the 7-yard line. Seahawks run. Jets are on it. Let's not get a personal foul while we're at it, idiots.
Ooh, slammed him.
Yeah, I mean, Quan just stands there, and then there's no linebackers, there's no safeties nowhere. There's nothing. There's the safety, Tony Adams. 10 seconds later. All right. So
seems like the linebackers are always late.
Second and goal from the 7. Gino back to throw. And the Jets defense is worthless. Absolutely worthless.
Incredible.
They are getting stomped right now. Touchdown Seahawks. Another tight end scores. This is an absolute ass kicking. This defense.
It's not even Metcalf. It's not even Lockett.
Nope. It's a tight ends, dude. Look at that. What is Whitehead doing, dude? What is Whitehead and Quincy Williams doing? What is he doing? He's standing there watching the task get completed. The Jets are getting blown out in a must-win game.
Been saying this for weeks. The recipe to beat the Jets defense is out there now. There's a clear blueprint. Attack the linebackers, attack the safeties, and just keep it away from Sauce. Nobody else is doing shit. Nobody else is doing shit.
Absolute disgrace. You come in rested, you come in for the most part healthy, and you're getting stomped. Completely stomped.
Defense looks totally unprepared.
All gas, no brakes.
Lifeless, no energy, unprepared. They're solid by himself. Like, where is he right now rallying the defense?
I'd be standing in front of the defensive line, screaming in their faces and being like, bro, what are we doing here? And then I tell Olbrick, I'm taking over play calling. Like, it's it. I'm Mike play calling the rest of the game. Because what you're doing is not working, and we cannot afford to get blown out, which we are.
There's no reason he can't rally the entire defense around him right now and address them and say something. Like, he never does that shit when the team's down.
Bro, the key to the game was obvious. They're not going to go after Sauce and Reed. They're going to go after the linebackers and safeties. Dude,
that's been the key for the last 5 weeks.
Like, this isn't rocket science. You know they were going to attack this, and Jordan Whitehead's just standing there. Disgraceful.
29 touchdowns for Geno this year.
17-3, the beginning of the second quarter. Just the beginning of it. I mean, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well,
look at those drives. 73 yards, 57 yards, 70 yards.
And now you can't get away from game plan. You got to run the ball, establish your offense. You have to. You can't be going air Mike White here and just doing stupid shit. It's a lot of game left. This is embarrassing, man. What did they do? Call timeout?
The first play?
Oh no, it's even better.
Stop.
Oh, thank God it's on the Seahawks. I thought it was on the Jets. I was gonna have a meltdown. Oh my God.
Could you imagine 12 guys on the field, first play call?
Shit. Would it surprise you?
No, it wouldn't.
All right, 1st and 5. They're running this.
They're gonna let Mike White sling it. I'm telling you.
Nice play action. He's got guys right in front of him. Take what's in front of you. There you go. There you go, Berrios.
That's what I want on first down. That's what I want on first down.
There you go.
Just like that.
Nice completion to Berrios. He caught it. A lot of good things happening right here.
I don't even know if I'm messing around with the run game.
I am. I'm not abandoning that. You need to.
The way the defense is playing, you're going to need 30 points to win this game.
Yeah, but you can't have the defense on the field the whole game either, though.
I mean, they're getting big plays, so.
1st and 10 from the 46. Garrett Wilson with yet a catch.
Or a target.
Got like a 5 or 6 yard run from Ty Johnson.
There you go.
What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man?
What's up, Tom?
Thank you guys for joining us. We definitely appreciate it. We'll see. We'll see about Mike White. I'm not doing any of that shit till the season's over. All quarterback nonsense. 2nd and 4. We got to find a way to win this game. It's not pretty right now. 2nd and 4, taking a shot downfield, maybe? Or you just play conservative?
I'll take a shot. Or not. Take the first down.
Take the first down. Yep. So the change on offense is Ty Johnson over Michael Carter. That's the move they made. That's the adjustment on offense.
Yep. This is where we struggle now.
Yep. 100%. This is where they get.
Got a couple first downs, and now this is where we implode.
This is where the drops and a penalty start.
Yep.
The 36-yard line. That play call was doomed from the beginning.
Why did he bounce it outside?
There was nobody, dude. He handed the ball. If he's looking at like 5 defenders, he's like, "Where do you want him to go?" Dude, he's staring at. Watch the replay.
I don't think he needed to kick it outside though. I thought he had room if he was a little more patient. Why?
There's just nothing, dude. Look what he's staring at. There's nothing. There was 5 guys in front of him, a wall of people. There's nowhere to go.
There was one Seahawk guy on the ground. The other guy had 2 offensive linemen engaged with him. He could have at least pushed forward for like a yard or 2.
2nd and 10.
Bounced it outside.
There you go.
Nothing.
Zonovan Knight bounces back
nice.
Here.
There you go.
All right. Now is where we really start making mistakes, prime time, because now we're getting close to
the red zone. Yeah, red zone is that's big trouble.
All right, folks, we are back in this slowly but surely. We're keeping our hopes alive.
It really is amazing how like easily they just move the ball between the 20s, and then shit just happens.
1st and 10 from the 23. Another running play. All right. Please don't play for a field goal here. Just please don't.
Can't. You're down 14 points.
Yeah, George Kittle. That's what I'm talking about.
Fantasy?
Yes, sir. I'm in a fancy Super Bowl, my friend. Not sure how I got there, but I'll take it. George Kittle's been on fire the last 2 weeks. 2 touchdowns each week. 2nd and 8 from the 20. Look like 21. Clean pocket. Nice throw. Nice catch. Looked like it was pass interference, too.
There you go, Garrett.
Looked like pass interference, right?
I couldn't tell if he was just like twisted, like trying to come back to the ball, or if he was being held or what. But either way, good catch.
All right. Mike White with a big throw there. Gets Garrett Wilson involved. Spreading it around, which is good. Got to get 10 here. A 10. A touchdown here. What the hell's in this blue cup?
That's not up for that. I could do that.
It's Garrett Wilson breaks 1,000 yards.
Nice.
Let's keep a touchdown right here. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. A false start. God damn.
Always. It's right on cue. Right on cue.
Come on, man. Every time we do this is always like a false start. Last week it was George Fant.
This time, Dwayne Brown.
Little move, man. It never fails in the red zone. 1st and 15. These are drive killers, shit like this. Come on. Just like you did it like George Fant false start on that one. What is this play? What is this play? What do we... I hate that play call, dude. I hate it. Hate it. That's the one you get to Mike Carter there?
They read that shit. Blockers are out there. Just...
George Fant was a false start, but all right. He
Kinda
lost
did
what,
jump early.
2? What's 2nd and 17 now?
At least a yard.
I wanted more screenplays, Carl. You got to know the time and place of what you're doing here. How about a quick slant to Garrett Wilson, a quick slant to Elijah Moore? Like they're jumping this stuff now.
Well, now they're playing for the field goal. 2nd and 16.
They're going to run it here.
Yeah.
Run right up the middle. Get the playoff.
Oh,
my God.
Let's move back some more. That's fine.
I just got to take a break. This time management now?
Every time they get in the fucking red zone. This has been an issue for well over a month now. How do you not have like what are they doing in practice that they can't figure out this shit in the red zone?
What happened?
What are they doing in practice that they can't figure out this shit in the red zone? It's been weeks.
I thought they had a delay game on that. I was gonna destroy. I would have destroyed this microphone. I think 2nd and 16 in the red zone.
Every time their offense gets in the red zone, dumb shit happens.
Drops and penalties. They've never tried a fade pass here. Like this is where you use Corey Davis, like a fade pass, a quick, like something more than these little dink and dunk screens that are going to get jumped by the Seahawks. This can be a draw play, running play at the middle. Watch.
Yeah, off a timeout, there's not going to be anything.
Yeah, watch. It's going to be a draw. Great week of practice, my ass.
High intensity week of practice.
Nothing. Waste. Complete
Corey
waste.
Davis was wide open on the top of the screen.
Complete waste.
They could have easily had at least 7-8 yards, so it would have been 3rd and manageable. Davis was wide open at the top.
Zama's double. Yeah, there was nothing there. There was nothing there.
It was Corey Davis on the top was wide open.
All right. 3rd and 16 from like the 19. They're going to check down, play for the field. Oh, even worse. Jesus Christ. What a disaster.
Unfucking believable.
And Mike White gets sacked. What?
Did they even block anybody?
No. That was a jailbreak.
I don't think George Fant touched anybody on that.
He was past him. George Fant was even out of his stance. The guy was already past him. Looked like he was offsides, to be honest with you.
Fuck?
Looked like he was offsides, dude.
He didn't get a hand on him.
Didn't he look offsides? He had literally had two steps.
I didn't see where the ball was snapped.
He had 2 steps past George Fant before he was out of his stance. All right. Another red zone opportunity. resulting in a field goal.
Seen this story before.
17-6. This is like the Viking game all over again.
Yeah, we've got 3 trips into Seattle territory, and we've got 2 field goals to show for it.
All right. This is tough to watch, man. This is tough to watch. Dude, it literally looked like that defender had 2 steps on George Fant before he even got out of his stance. Seriously, it did. Terrible. 17-6. This is tough, man. Defense isn't doing nothing. Offense they're productive between the 30s, and that's about it. Right? He looked off sides, didn't he? Like, I wish they would show like the replay of that. Or he's timing Mike White's his cadence, I guess. Who are you going to bench Fant for? Max Mitchell is, I mean, what are you're going to bring in the, what is it, Agbui? Is that his name? If you want to try that, go for it. 17-6. This is bad, man. Yep. Yeah, Strevler's active, which they haven't used him yet. And now not having Will Parks could come back to bite them in the ass with LaMarcus Joyner being hurt. Yeah, I don't think Vant's coming back, man. I don't think so. It's not. This would be a nice time to get a pick 6, a couple sacks, anything. I mean, it'd be nice to just get some kind of help at this point. 5 red zone drives in 4 weeks. Fant is killed. Well, to be fair, this is a Dwayne Brown false start in this one. But yeah, that sack was terrible. I mean, I agree. They're getting outcoached. They were outcoached against the Jaguars. They were outcoached versus the Lions. Right? Primetime, would you agree? Dan Campbell
absolutely.
Campbell and Doug Peterson completely both outcoached them, and today it's not looking good either.
Ran circles around us.
Yep.
I mean, look what the Panthers did on the ground game. We couldn't get a ground game going on the Lions. Yep. Look how easy Trevor Lawrence made it, going outside the pocket. We had no answers for that. Getting outcoached.
Yep.
As the broadcast now shows Geno Smith in a Jets uniform.
This is just some shit. I mean, the whole Mike LaFleur thing is going to start again. I mean, it's going to start for everybody. It's going to start for everybody. For Saleh, LaFleur, Ulbrich. Everyone's back on the hot seat if this team gets blown out today. I mean, this is where you need a stop on defense. You need a turnover. You need sacks. You need stops.
Zach's got a smirk on his face.
He's probably happy. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See,
it's not me. It's not me.
Not me. Meanwhile, Zach can't complete the fucking screen passes that Mike White's competing, but whatever. Oh. Like, as bad as the offense has been, the defense has been the biggest disappointment. They're just getting marched up and down the field on.
Look at this graphic.
They wrote him off. Oh, fuck off.
I can't deal with this.
I love when Garrett Wilson gives us the score updates about the hockey. It's just this turnover thing's a foreign word we've learned. We've heard about it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
All right.
I've seen them.
Oh my God. They crushed him. Who the hell just crushed him?
Clemens and Solomon Thomas.
Solomon Thomas just smashed him.
Whew. That was a sandwich.
Let me check Geno for concussion on this one.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's a pretty good hit there.
Blue tent.
All right. 2nd and 12. The Jets' second string defense is in.
Can't be.
They're making plays. They got more fire than the first team does.
Leave him out there.
Jermaine Johnson all fired up.
Let's go 3 and out.
Doubtful. All right. That's always good. Here we go, dude. 3rd and long.
Right
Get
here.
Off the field. Cover the tight ends. How about this? Let's start with that. Is that too much to ask?
Tight ends and the running backs. That's all I'm worried about.
It's just.
All right, so you got Fant on the line.
3rd and 9 from the 26. Jets are dropping everybody in coverage. Carl Lawson getting pressure. A lot of pressure. Big fucking sack right there. John Franklin Myers.
Let's go.
That's a big dude. That's on like the 10-yard line.
It's good field position. Should be good field position. Berrios does his job.
So now what you do is once you get the ball, kick the field goal on first down. Just save time. It's just time management, right?
A terrible idea. Yeah, try to get 2 possessions in the first half.
That's right. Just kick as many field goals as possible.
It's like basketball. What they do with like 30 seconds, they go for the 2 for 1.
Yeah, well, you kick a field goal now.
Yeah.
The minute you just you fair catch the punt to save even more time. So you're just kicking like a money field goal from there.
That's true.
Big sack, John Franklin Myers, man. Yeah, they're punting from like the 13, 14-yard line.
Those 2 big hits on Geno. That drive.
Yep. Get him out of there. All right. Can Berrios get a return?
Let's hope he doesn't lose yards.
He caught it. He fell down. All right. It just seems like last year, like prime time, like that right there, Berrios get like 20 yards like last year.
Yep.
This year, it's like the 3 yards and fall. All right.
Is it the coverage or
is it the
just
player?
Him?
But now you have the ball.
Feels like it's him.
This is almost a 50-yard line, right? So the Jets have great field position.
Yep.
Now, first down, play action pass, bomb to Elijah
Wilson.
Moore. Nope, Elijah Moore. I'm changing it up on you, man. That and the booze is kicking in, so it's just.
This is where we usually start doing our shotgun bets.
This is where things start going completely off the rails.
It's 4:00 games.
All right, we got life. Yes, see, even Muppets and Puppets are believing.
They could be within a score at halftime. I'll feel pretty good.
Dude, if you're down 17-13, as bad
That's
as they played so far,
get a touchdown, be down 4 points going into the half. I'll be good with that.
But please don't settle for a field goal here. Okay. In all fairness, we've been blaming Berrios for about 4 or 5 weeks now. So this isn't the first game we've said things. He's had a disappointing season overall. Not Pro Bowl caliber by no means.
And it hasn't just been the returns. Also, I mean, there was the one game, I forget which game it was. It was one of the road games. It might have been Buffalo, where he wouldn't even catch the ball. Like he wouldn't even do a fair catch. He was just letting it bounce, and the Jets were stuck, inside their own 10. So he's got to be better. For the money he's making, he's got to be better.
So I'll give you 2 options on offense here. You go play action pass bomb to Elijah Moore for a touchdown, or 15-yard screen pass to Garrett Wilson, kick the field goal right there, and just save all the time in the world.
Can we go bomb first play, screen second play, and then obviously third down? They're not going to throw past the line.
Or you go bomb first play, get down to like 10-yard line, then kick the field goal. Don't even try going for the touchdowns.
Well, I mean, once they get to the 10, they're only going to go backwards. So
that's true. You got that. See, we could do that way.
Could do that.
Or do you just hope for like the false start on this play right here to get it over with, get that false start out of the way, so the rest of the drive will be clean?
They're not going to have a penalty on the first play. It's usually after a few first downs.
All right.
Still not switching sides yet?
Nope.
We're good. Right.
Nope. Not until they get the. See, this is almost at a field goal range right now, or I just go for it here. I mean, why even waste time?
Still need at least a first down.
It's just 1st and 10. Let's go from your own 44-yard line. I thought it was better field position than that. Shit. A lot of motion, a lot of blocking. Nobody open. He has the ball for almost an hour and a half back there.
Oh, my God.
And he does good work with it, though, prime time. He stayed patient.
Look at that.
Look at that. He didn't force it. Look at that.
Oh.
Offensive line doing some blocking there.
Caught it.
Look at this. Patient quarterback. Looking, going through his reads. Can't find nobody. Conklin just standing there dancing, doing nothing. You see Conklin down there?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
He's not even running a route.
Nothing like helping your quarterback out. He's just kind of standing there. Yes, sir. I will be there win or lose, man. I'm flying in Friday. So if the Jets lose, I will still be going to the game with incredible seats because the price will be down to nothing. So it'll be fun.
I'll let you know in a few hours.
Jets get a first down, 5.5 minutes left, second quarter. But see, now you're in field goal range, prime time. Kick it here. Just fuck it, right? Because think about it. You got to worry about the whole lapping. If you kick it here, 3 and out, you kick another one, you'll get 6 points this half, before the half.
If they can get the ball back, though. You trust the defense?
Back. Yeah.
Trust the defense?
You can get at least 2 more field goals for the half.
I mean, they're down how much right now?
Well, look at this. Look at the channel,
17,
dude.
down
Look at our
11.
banner.
Oh shit, you got it posted 11. So yeah, I mean they're 4 field goals away. You get 2 now, and then you only need 2 for the second half. That's
See, Curtis, I'm playing the dangerous game if I had not bought my seats yet. So if the Jets win this game, I'm going to be paying more than I should. But if the Jets lose this game, I'm getting a marquee seat for half the price.
How do you think I'm feeling about booking my flight?
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, you were smart. Could have booked my flight for like $300. Like
All right,
3
John.
days
So
ago.
then to address your situation, another 10-yard pass, then kick the field goal. It's all about getting at least 2 field goals before the half. The Mike LaFleur offense.
It really might take that to win. It's funny because like we were saying the same shit during the Viking game. Oh, they're going to need 4 field goals, and then like ultimately that would have won it if they would have settled for those field goals where Berrios had the drop on the 4th and 1, they didn't score, like all that shit. They would have gotten all those field goals when they were in the red zone. They could have actually won the game.
I appreciate Garrett Wilson with the hockey updates.
I don't.
Yes, sir. I'll be down there, man. Win or lose, we'll have a tailgate. We'll have some fun, man. The game is meaningless. The alcohol volume will probably tremendously increase, which is fine.
I couldn't go if the game's meaningless.
God, end the season on a high, man. You go down there, have fun, sun, beverages. How am I cheap, dude? How am I? I've already the room and the flight are already booked. Like, how is that cheap? If the game is meaningless, I'm still going. Who got hurt? Oh, the linebacker got hurt.
Yep.
All right. So we got here a big catch from CJ, a first down. Five and a half minutes left, second quarter. Mike White looking confident, looking collected. First and 10. 44-yard line, prime time. Here we come. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. At least he wasn't picked. Hopefully they don't throw grounding on that.
I'm thinking Marcus isn't liking my field goal jokes prime time. If you can't joke around about this shit during this frustrating game, I don't know what else to tell you.
I just can't figure it out. Like once they get into Seattle territory, what happens with this offense?
All right. Are they going to run the ball here? It's 2nd and 10 from the 45.
We've been in Seattle territory every single drive, dude.
Man.
You're in 4-down territory here.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
You're out of your mind.
What?
No way, dude. What is this? This at the end of the game? How's this 4-down territory here?
It's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 4.
Okay, 3rd and 4. It's a 58-yard field goal right now.
Yeah, but you got Greg the leg.
No.
It's all about the offense, man.
No.
Let's get the first down instead. Let's do that. A quick slant to Garrett Wilson. 3rd and 4 from the 38.
If you don't get this, you go for it.
Oh, my God.
Unless you lose.
You've got to be kidding me with this play
They
call.
run the fucking ball.
You run the ball on 3rd and 4?
That's because they believed it was 4-down territory, probably. They were hoping to get a yard.
Are you serious with that play call right there? Dude, that's where you do like a little screen. They're stacking the box. They're daring you. They're all there. Nobody blocked. Wow, man. Come on.
I'm telling you, they were hoping to get like 2 or 3 yards and make it 4th and short.
Dude.
That's what they were going for there. That's sick.
That 3rd and 4 play is some bullshit, man.
Now they're going to go for it.
4th and 4, less than 4 minutes to go. Mike White.
Unbelievable. He dropped it.
Another wasted opportunity here. Another wasted opportunity. Questionable play calling, questionable execution, 0 points.
That ball hit him in the hands. I think that ball hit him right in the fucking hands.
It did. No, it's a little bit out. No, it's too far, dude.
That was out.
It's out. He missed him. Mike White missed him. This game is gonna be another one of those games. Could have, should have, maybe, could have. Fucking the 3rd and 4 play pisses me off, dude. That's a mail it in play right there. Wilson shouldn't have had that. It was a big throw by Mike White. This is gonna be one of these games, man. God damn.
That play call on 3rd and 4 just drives me nuts.
This shit's just exhausting.
Garrett apologizes.
3rd and 4 is just bullshit. All right, 2nd and 6. The defense makes a big stop, and now you have a big miss. Who missed this? 3 missed tackles here now.
Jesus, dude.
3 missed tackles.
Mosley, Sauce, and Quincy. Quincy had the big one.
That was Quincy was the first one, right?
Yep.
Because it would have been a tackle for like the nice pressure right there. Yep. Now that's Quincy. Yeah, Quincy Williams mixes the first one.
It's tackle for a loss.
1st and 10 from the 48.
And now we're not going to get the ball back.
This game is painful.
So we went from potentially lapping them 17-13 to now worst case or best case probably 20-6.
This is like the Viking game all over again, dude. This is the Viking
exactly
game.
The same.
It's the exact same thing as the Viking game.
Exact same script.
It's fucking gross.
We've been in Seattle territory all 4 drives, and we've got 6 points. Sick.
Disgusting. This is disgusting, man. 2-minute warning. This is the Viking game all over. There's nothing. It's just missed opportunity to miss opportunity. Play calling a suspect on big moments. Not really sure why Strebler's acting if you're not going to use him. So that's another waste.
Could have used Will Parks.
Could use Will Parks, is for sure. They have the most untimely mistakes, dude. It's every drive. It's something that just throws them off. A false start, a drop pass, a miss.
That's coaching, though, right?
It is. I mean, this is 5 weeks in a row now. Since the bye, they've been terrible. They really have been. They have not been good since the bye.
No.
And this is even worse because you have an extended break. You're coming off a Thursday night game where you have nothing but time on your hands.
Yes, it was a glorified bye week.
Yeah, and then you have renewed hope because you're like, all right, now you get every break in the world from the football gods, and you come out and you still play like shit.
Every facet of this team has gone backwards since the bye week, right?
There's no positives. There's really not.
I mean, we were having streams. We were saying this was the best defense we've ever seen from a Jets team. It's not even close to that now. They're a shell of what they were in the first half of the year on defense.
It's 1 win since the bye, man. They're 1-5. It's terrible. But, I mean, it's just with all this on the line, this is how you're playing. Mistake after mistake. And I don't want to hear fucking excuses, dude.
No, there's none. There's none that would be justified. If they don't find a way to come back from this, it's going to be a long off season for Saleh, for the rest of the staff, for this channel.
And there's going to have to be a scapegoat. Somebody's going to have to take the blame. When you lose 5 out of 6, 6 out of 7, there's something has to happen.
You can't collapse like that, no.
Nope. And they're not going to fire Saleh. They're not. They're not going to go out and they're not going to trade a first round for Sean Payton. They're not going to do it. Woody Johnson's too fucking cheap. He ain't going to pay for Sean Payton. He isn't. He just won't do it. Saleh's not going anywhere.
You wonder if Douglas starts to get on the hot seat a little bit.
Quinton Williams, he hasn't made a play yet, has he?
I haven't heard his name, no.
The defense got lucky playing backup quarterbacks.
That was what a lot of people were saying at the time, and we tried to write it off, but it's becoming reality now. If you don't start doing it,
become reality for
big
sure. Big
games, yeah. Can't play in big games. I mean, that's going to become the narrative.
Especially when they have film on your defense and they figure out what you're doing. You're not making adjustments. You're not doing anything.
Nope.
2nd and 5 from the 43-yard line.
See, even if we get the ball back here, I mean, we're going to be pinned inside the 20. They're probably not even going to try anything.
All right. Here's a big 3rd down. Oh, they'll probably go.
You call timeout here if you're Saleh?
No, probably not. 3rd and 4. The Seahawks, if they don't get it, they're probably going to go for it.
This sucks.
It really sucks.
I would have been tempted to call timeout there. I don't know. You're down 11 points. You need the ball here.
You need to stop here is what you need.
Like, they have plenty of time to score no matter what. Like, us calling timeouts.
Gino running. That's it, dude. They're not winning this game.
Nope.
They're not winning this game. Completely outcoached. This is they're just getting run. They're just getting killed. This is exactly what Trevor Lawrence did to us. The same exact play.
Yep.
DJ Reed getting blown off the ball.
They had 10 days to work on it.
No linebackers and no safeties getting any kind of pressure whatsoever. That's exactly what Trevor Lawrence did to him fucking 9 days ago. Or whatever many days ago it was.
They're still slow at linebacker.
They're just slow everywhere. 1st and 10. Lawson with some pressure. Oh, look at that.
A little too late.
It's good. It's a big sack, dude.
You're not going to get the ball back, though.
Who gives a fuck? Don't give up
Who
points
gives
at
a
this
fuck?
point. You're getting the ball to start the half. Don't give up points. I don't give a shit about getting the ball back at this point.
I
I'll be down by fucking a bigger margin.
I wanted the ball back.
Lawson just ate that guy up.
The backup left tackle.
That's an impressive sack, man. It is. He sacked him basically with one arm, it looked like.
The backup left tackle.
Who cares?
Oh wait, no, was that Cross?
That helped big time, man. Sauce on Metcalf. Oh, DK got past him. Oof.
No, he was there. Sauce was good.
All right. Big sack by Lawson. He had 7 sacks this season? Oh, shit.
Sounds about right.
Second and 20.
I'm surprised Seattle called timeout after that.
Well, they're not far off field goal range here. Come on, defense. Get a turnover. Get an interception here.
Just can get a stop here. They're going to get the ball back.
There you go. 3rd and 20.
Play. Look at that.
So now if you get Seattle's probably going to do what? They're going to probably throw a short pass and go for a field goal. They're not going to be aggressive on 3rd and 20, I don't think, right?
No.
They're going to go for probably like a 10-yard pass and try to kick a long field goal. Nice job by Sauce. All right.
Great play.
There you go, dude. And look at this. The Seahawks, they throw the ball, so your clock is your friend.
You have both your timeouts.
Yep.
Problem is that they're going to punt now from the 40-yard line. Jets aren't going to do shit, though.
I'm surprised the Seahawks didn't even run the ball, dude. They force Jets to call a timeout. Right?
Yeah, but now they're going to punt, though.
4th and 19.
If the Jets are inside the 10, they're not going to do anything. They're going to try to get the Jets off sides here if they leave the offense out.
Just tell Mosley not to jump.
Yeah.
Somebody nail Mosley's feet to the ground. Just stay there, dude. Don't move. All right. 4th and 19. Salah looks confused on the sideline, which is not encouraging.
Can we get a block here?
Can we get a coach that looks more confident on the sideline? He looked like he was lost there.
Pete Carroll's always running up and down the sidelines, like talking to everybody. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
All right. Delay a game for the Seahawks. Getting some more feel for their punter, I guess.
Yep.
Mike White with a minute left here, man, to get us some points.
You got to try something, right?
Yeah. Drugs.
That too.
No, just get a good return. Hope the ball either goes into the end zone. He's going to probably kick the ball out of bounds like a competent kicker, I would guess, right?
You would think. The Jets should have did against the Patriots.
All right. Let's see where the Jets get the ball. He kicks it out of bounds. Why didn't Berrios grab it there? Why didn't Berrios grab that there? Dude, he could have just picked it up right there. Why let it bounce past you like that?
Why didn't he catch it when it first bounced on the 16-yard line?
Bro, he could have, why did he what? Why? What?
Why not just step up and make the catch on the 16-yard line when the ball first bounced? He's scared to touch the ball. That's just what I was saying 20 minutes ago. He's scared to fucking touch the ball.
What the fuck did he do there?
He's so stupid. Our special teams is a joke, man.
The ball's on the 1 yard line. Like, I don't understand what Berrios just did right there. That's a Pro Bowl return. Like, doesn't know what he's doing. Like, get the ball.
Now you can't even try anything.
No, you don't want to get about fucking safety up here. And how many timeouts do they have left? 2?
Yeah.
They're gonna get the ball back with fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ! What are we doing?
They have to run the ball. Make Seattle use their timeouts,
dude. Oh my God!
What? They're lucky that was a completed pass. They are so lucky that was a completed pass.
Bro, that's almost a pick 6. What are they doing?
My God.
What in the fuck is this Jets team doing?
If that ball is incomplete and you don't get a first down, and you're punting from the end zone, you're giving Seattle 3 points.
Bro, you almost give a pick 6 right there. This game is Jets are like, they look just dazed and confused, man. I don't know what they're doing. This is coaching at this point.
I think they were maybe worried about taking a safety from the 1 yard line if they ran it. I don't know.
I'm still pissed that Berrios letting the ball go back down there to the 1 yard line.
It's ridiculous.
2nd and 5. Just run the ball, dude. Run the ball. Make them call timeout. Like, let's not get fancy here. There's no reason to be. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They have to run it.
Anyone out of bounds, too.
The fuck is he doing? What?
Fucking what? He went out of bounds.
Can't make it up. Can't make it up.
What?
What?
Oh, God.
You gotta pray to the football heavens they get this yard.
He just went out of bounds.
Oh, my God, dude.
Bring Strevler in here. Just run the ball with Strevler. Get the 1 yard.
Well, now, if you do get the first down, you still have your 2 timeouts. Maybe you do go for a field goal. 30 seconds. I don't know.
This is painful, dude. This team is so poorly coached.
At least they got the first down.
Who?
Thank God.
Just
go into the half. Did we call timeout?
God
damn. Like, what is he thinking? What does he think is going to happen here?
He called timeout.
Why?
He's on the 20 yard line.
Dude, they're on the 11 yard line.
11 yard line. Is solid word that timeout's going into the half now because he got wasted for the last 3 weeks? What are we doing?
Just go into the half.
Just cut your losses, coach. It's been a shitty first half. God. You're on the 11 yard line. Like in the Fed Chat fans, like, he's called timeout. Like, what?
That kid's never going to another game. He's miserable.
No. He's like, I'm tired of this shit team. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Jets stop the clock. It's really
Imagine they just kneel down now.
They're gonna have Mike White airing it out, man. 30 seconds left.
I don't think so. Well,
nothing good's gonna come out of this. No. Nothing good's coming out of this. There you go. He's gonna call no timeout. Watch. He did. Oh my God, he did.
Jesus Christ. I mean, well, hold on. Now that you got that one, if you get another 25 yards.
You have none left.
Hold on. If you get another 25 yards, quick spike or out of bounds, then you're in position for a Hail Mary. Why not? Right?
Yep, sure, dude.
Right?
Let's just.
Your season's on the line. Why the fuck not?
Let's just go to the half. I just want to be done with this half. I want to be done with this game. I want to be done with this half. All right.
2 more completions. You're in Hail Mary territory.
I mean, you're throwing 10-yard, 8-yard passes in your hurry-up offense when you have 20 seconds left.
Well, they're playing it conservative, but also, if they can get enough before the end of the half,
they've got to get like 60 yards to get in field goal range.
No, I'm talking about getting a Hail Mary shot.
We're by Hail Marys now.
It's a chance,
oh my God,
right?
George Fant just got fucking destroyed. Like this is there's no rhyme or reason in this offense, dude. That's your play call. There's no rhyme or reason. They don't know what they're doing.
Well, that was because of the pressure.
But they would it's just
that was his safety valve.
Just I mean, come on. This is painful, dude. How are you staying so calm?
I don't know.
I hate incompetence. Nothing good's gonna come out of it. He's gonna get sacked, fumbled. Something stupid's gonna happen here. You know it is.
Got 19 seconds.
Exactly. Just fucking run the ball. He's gonna get 2nd and 10.
Nice 20-yard pass, quick spike. Let's go.
Exactly. How'd that work out? And a holding penalty to boot. This is awesome, dude.
Ugh.
Jets football, come get some. This game sucks. This offense sucks.
Oh, wait, maybe it's on Seattle.
It's on Seattle?
Looks like everyone's moving forward.
Oh, it's a miracle.
Oh, look at this.
5-yard penalty. Let's go. 5 yards.
Now we only personal foul.
We only have to go 55 yards now in 14 seconds.
All right. Quick pass to the sideline.
LDT is just, he's doing his best there.
Do you bring in Flacco for the Hail Mary?
This is what we're worried about. 1st and 10, 14 seconds left from your 27-yard line. The Jets off. He's off. They're offsides. They're all offsides. The whole fucking team is offsides.
Free play. Free play.
You get killed. Jesus
Christ. That should have been unabated to the quarterback, right? So we should still be at 14 seconds then.
Bro, that guy off the edge he's got to be offsides. He was like 3 steps past fucking Fant.
Shut up, Pete Carroll.
This has been painful, man. It's been painful. All right. Got 5 more yards.
That's 5. We're moving it. We're getting there.
We get there. So
why is the clock at 12 though?
But can we if we could try to find the way to get 3 more offsides, that's 15 more yards.
We're almost at midfield.
it's just we've got to work on our
But wait, there should be 14 seconds on. There should be 14 seconds on the clock.
What are we watching? Any idea what we're watching right now? This isn't even playoff level football, dude. This is just like high school garbage shit you watch on Saturdays.
Pete Carroll looks like he's fucking on something right now.
I wish I was on something right now.
Why is it still 12 seconds though? If that was unabated to the quarterback in a dead play, why did they take off 2 seconds?
Get out of bounds. There you go.
Look at that.
Now
a little late shove.
I know. Can we get like something? Mike LaFleur should have been fired to week 1. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things. There's so many instances of bad personnel decisions.
There's the Zach shot again.
6 seconds left. 1st and 10. This has got to be a Hail Mary, right?
You have time for one more play?
What, a 3-second 5-yard pass?
I mean, their corners are playing off right now. So, yeah. Take the 6-yard pass to midfield, right?
I mean, I don't think 6 seconds is enough to you. I think you got to do a Hail Mary here.
I mean, if they're not playing the boundaries, you can take another 5 or 10 yards to get yourself a little bit closer. Can Mike White reach from where we're at right now?
Yeah, but it's going to take longer than 6 seconds, though, no?
For a quick screen pass? No. Quick screen run out of bounds.
Have you seen our offense? Just bring in Zach for the Hail Mary. Oh, wait, so how's that going to bring in Zach? Yeah, he's going to come out there in his hoodie and throw a Hail Mary.
Just like he did his pro day.
This is a combination of the Vikings and Jaguars game. It's like the double torture.
Mm-hmm.
1st and 10.
I'm trying one more play. I don't know.
6 seconds, no timeouts from the 44-yard line. Do the Jets have an idea what they're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking! I thought it was a false start. Look out behind you! Oh my God! No!
Oh no! Oh no! This is Mark Sanchez against the Steelers. Oh no!
This first half is a clusterfuck. Seriously. This team is so poorly coached. This game is a mess.
When I heard you say, look out behind you, it was like 2 seconds later, I saw the guy coming around. I saw that ball fucking floating in the air. I saw visions of Mark Sanchez at Pittsburgh.
So for those of you that aren't watching, you're fortunate. And Mike White got sacked, ball knocked out. Seattle recovered it, but time ran out, thank God. So my advice to everybody watching this, as long as you're home and not driving, drink up. Drink. Do whatever you got to do to get through the next half of football. Because this is disgusting. Any words of wisdom, Prime Time? Do you have a pep talk for me? Because
what did we just watch for the last 2 hours, hour and a half?
That hurry up offense was just horrific. You know, it does feel like we're down by a lot more. You're only down by 11. There's a lot of time left. But
you got to come out of the half and put up 7. You do that, you're right back in it. But
well, no, so you're approaching this all the wrong way.
Oh, that's right. We're going by field goals. So we need 4 field goals.
It's all about field. We need 4 field goals to win this game. That's
exactly what we said for Minnesota, right? Wasn't
right,
it?
Exactly right.
Right.
This is the Minnesota game all over again. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So, anybody got good jokes to talk? We could tell jokes. Any good New Year's Eve stories? Anybody drink too much and puke? Anything funny? Been watching this shit? Nothing?
I have one story I can tell, but off the air.
So we need 4 field goals to win this game. At least we could play spoiler. God help us.
I'm not fucking going to Miami to play spoiler.
I am. I'm gonna be spoiled. I'm gonna see the game. I'll be in the stadium. I was not gonna see the game. I'll be sitting there heckling the kickers. You can see the comments on my phone. Like, this team is terrible.
Can't even do halftime update scores.
So you got Alfredo Salas. You asked for jokes. The Jets are going to the playoffs. I mean, so what's everybody's level of confidence right now? The Jets winning this game. Anybody have any level? We're a second half team. See, there's a pep talk for us for that time.
I still feel decent.
I missed the super chat because I was busy answering all the angry texts I'm getting right now. Oh. We have to be the worst team after the bye. That's a fact. Jose probably is happy right now. So, okay, let me understand this, Chrome. Give me why exactly I should be excited when the Jets are getting their asses beat on both sides of the ball. They're losing by 11 in a must-win game. So tell me, should I be excited? Wow, man, Mike White looks awesome. This offense is scintillating. This defense is dominant. But everything else tells me otherwise. What exactly do you fucking want me to do? Go team, go. Here, find me some pom-poms. I'll put on pom-poms. Let's go.
How come you're allowed to be negative whenever you want? Whenever I'm negative, I get all sorts of shit.
Because this is garbage. This is just this is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Like, this has been putrid football. I mean, putrid.
Somehow they're down by 11. Still got a shot. Look at the Packers, man.
Packers are on fire right now.
They're going to be a dangerous team if they get in.
Hey, you ain't kidding, man. No, I mean, the Jets the game is not over, but it's not a lot of, you got to figure out what the hell you're doing on defense. You got to figure out what you're doing on offense. You don't really understand what they're doing on either side of the ball at this point. Right? Do you understand? Like, run the ball more? I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do.
What do you do differently at this point? I don't know.
I mean,
defense has got to clean it up, though. Like, we don't force any, we don't get picks, we don't get fumbles. We had a couple sacks at the end, but there were just too many large stretches of that game. But they're not getting pressure on Geno. And it's been that way for weeks. We don't get pressure unless we blitz. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I would do differently at this point.
I didn't see any Denzel Mims super chats. I don't believe I'm calling bullshit on this one. No, their big adjustment on offense was giving Ty Johnson more carries. Then they had the one big play to Michael Carter, and that was a terrible play. Uzama dropped 2 passes.
Yeah, that killed one drive. You got the penalties.
He had Mike White missed Garrett Wilson on that one. Was it the 4th and 4? He missed that play.
The Dwayne Brown false start.
The Dwayne Brown false start is right.
Garrett Wilson almost drop or throw, whatever you want to blame it on.
And defensively, they've just been – the first drive was a complete joke. But started out so slow, man. But now you have the Jets get the ball to come out of the half, put together a drive. You figure they left probably how many points in the field? They probably left. Well, the 4th and 4 would have been a field goal. That was a field goal possibility. I mean, I don't know. This sucks.
Yep.
I just.
Oh, we got Mike in the chat.
Yep. I mean, Whitehead's been disappointing. Yeah, Joyner's hurt. But would you bring in? That could be a movie. Would you bring in Ogbui, or how the hell you say your name?
You could.
Do you make that change? You bench George Fant?
It seems like a lot of these struggles have happened since George Fant came back on the O-line. So, I mean, wouldn't be a terrible idea. But
I mean, this is your season on the line, dude. You got all hands on deck. I mean, they kept Strebler act. We got Big Bird offering his insight. Oh, maybe you bench Fant. He's not coming back next year anyway.
There's your Denzel Mims super chat.
I got it. Oh, should I found it? My favorite joke is Mike LaFleur's play call. I apologize, Denzel. You did do one. Oh, he's got no catches. I mean, you want a positive? Garrett Wilson's over 1,000 yards receiving for the year.
Great.
There you go.
Lovely.
Jets suck in the red zone.
And he'll probably be asking for a trade next year.
So they're what? What are they? 0 for 2 in the red zone? What are they?
I think 0 for 2 in the red zone, but I mean they've been in Seattle territory every drive. I mean, barring that last one, which they would have been in if not for running out of time. They've had the ball 5 times, and all 4 times where they didn't run out of time, they've been in Seattle territory.
I'll say, somebody want to explain to me what the last minute and a half was for both teams? It's disgusting. Just disgusting.
I mean, I kind of understood what Saleh was trying to do there. He was trying to conservatively but somewhat aggressively try to get in position to do something.
So you just said conservatively try to aggressively do something.
Yeah, meaning like you're hurrying up. You're
I'm
trying
not high
to
enough for this.
You're hurrying up. You're trying to get yards, but you're not like taking those aggressive chances where you're going to give up, like a pick 6 or go 3 and out or something like that.
I'm playing Scrabble in case on his play sheet. It's just, all right. I'm a diehard Jets fan. Believe they will get it together for second half. That's true. They are a second half team, man.
That's how they've won all year. So
yep. I'm not. I don't want to go down this path already.
I don't think I want to.
No, we'll do that. We'll deal with that post. Once this. Well, let's win this game. Let's figure out how to win this game first.
What's your evaluation on Mike White so far?
He's been all right. He missed that big throw to Garrett Wilson, dude. That's a big one. It depends. Are you calling those Uzama drops, or are they missed throws?
I think those are drops. I mean, they're catchable. It's not like he's throwing the ball 100 miles an hour like Zach is. I mean, to me, those are catchable footballs. So I don't know.
He's been all right. Not great. Not bad. I mean, the Dwayne Brown, the Dwayne Brown false start doesn't help anything.
No.
George Fant playing like shit doesn't help anything.
That first interception was bad though, because they were borderline field goal range right there. So
yep,
that was big.
This isn't fun. I would agree.
This is exactly the kind of game I worried about though with Mike White, where he's like kind of in the middle, some good stuff, some bad stuff, and it's like, well, now where does that leave you in the offseason? Not that we want to talk about that yet, but
this is a big half for him and this team, man. Because right now, if they continue the path they're going right now, Saleh is not going to. The storm coming down on Saleh after this game is going to be just. I mean, it starts right here. This is the first thing. How could your team come out flat in the biggest game of your season?
This vaunted defense that was getting praised all year, when it's really mattered the most, they haven't done.
Are they really averaging almost 6 yards a carry running the ball?
Really? Probably, actually. They had a few of those nice runs with Ty Johnson, Donovan Knight early on. So, yeah, probably right.
I mean, Corey Davis, for the money he's making, how many plays did he make today? He had a big drop last week. Corey Davis is going to be in the hot seat too, man. Yep. I don't think he's worth the...
Him, Lawson, possibly Mosley with how much he's making. I don't know if they can figure out a way around that. I know they just restructured him, but there's a lot of guys making a lot of money. Tomlinson that aren't living up to those contracts yet. The tight ends.
This Saleh won't be able to talk his way out of this loss. You enter this game with no excuses, man. That's it. There's no excuses for this shit. It's unacceptable. It's been acceptable. Like losing at home to the Jaguars is unacceptable. Losing at home to the Lions is unacceptable. Now you get a second chance to revive your career, your season. This is the shit you're gonna do. So
takes away all those great vibes from early in the year, and it's just classic giant dark cloud over you for the offseason.
Okay, Brian, is 7 sacks? Jesus Christ. 7 sacks for Lawson. Is that enough for the amount of money you're paying him?
No.
I don't think it is,
not.
man.
Definitely not.
If he wants to restructure something, you can keep him around, but maybe you want to see more of Huff. Maybe you want to see more of Jermaine Johnson. Maybe you want to see more of the younger guys now.
And the problem is, I mean, he's got Quinnen Williams playing at like an all-pro level right now. I mean, that should help him get freed up on the outside, and he's still not dominating games. I mean, he makes some plays here and there,
too, man.
Yeah,
Quinn hasn't done shit in this game. That's your all-pro guy right there. It's just, I agree. The Sean Payton shit's a pipe dream, man. They will never. Woody Johnson will never pay him. Never. He won't do it. He's a cheap ass.
Probably right,
dude. I understand the impact of losing Breece Hall and AVT. They're 1-6 after the bye. That's inexcusable, dude. Like, you let a Jaguar team whoop your ass. The Viking game was a winnable game. They were horrendous in the red zone. They've been in all these games. They self-destruct. False starts, drop passes, bad timeouts. That's not AVT and Breece. That's bad coaching and bad play.
But that was their bread and butter, though.
It was. Yeah, Breece Hall was carrying fucking Zach Wilson.
That's what I'm saying, though. I mean, replacing those two guys, which were basically your entire offense for much of the early part of the year. I mean, for a younger team that hasn't done it year after year, that's hard to replace.
Run the ball. You got to figure out something. We have Wilson, Moore, Mims, Bears. I don't know, man.
There's more than enough play calling or playmakers.
Well, you get the ball to start the half. Involved. Come out and show us something with your season on the line. Show us something. This is on LaFleur, dude. Like, this is LaFleur and Saleh.
They did it against Minnesota. They did it against was it Buffalo also? They come out in second half and they usually move the ball. So what now?
Garrett Wilson bringing his A game today.
He had a big one in what was it, Green Bay or Denver,
he's had some big fourth quarter sacks. Yeah. James Robinson is inactive. I don't think the running backs are the issue, man. I think you have Ty Johnson and Zonovan Knight both showing good things. Michael Carter shouldn't get any more chances in this game. I don't think he should. Use the 2 speed backs, the explosive guys that can get you a good burst after your first defender. That's what you do.
I just don't think Carter's healthy.
Nope. But he shouldn't get more carries, dude. He's just, the other 2 guys are ridiculously faster than he is. And this will be the biggest point, man. You're coming off a Thursday night game.
Terrible.
This is true. This opening drive is being an enormous indictment on LaFleur. He'll be your scapegoat number 1, and then Ulbrich will be right behind him. All right, Mike White, 12 of 21, 122. Kenneth Walker almost has 100 yards in the first half. Oh. That's your vaunted defense. But I think 60 was on that first drive, though.
Yeah, on the first run, first play of the game.
That was the tone setter right there.
It's like the Patriot game last year.
This is true. Elmo, I don't get no credit for being listen, I hate Ty Johnson the way he plays. I'm giving him credit today. I don't understand why we're making scoring touchdowns look like rocket science. Me neither, man. I don't understand it either. Would I be mad if Mike LaFleur gets fired? No, I would not.
Oof.
I wouldn't be mad. Somebody's going to listen. If you end the season 1-6, 1-7, somebody's paying the price for it. It's probably going to be him. Somebody's going to have to go. You can't just stay status quo. There's no way. If it's him, so be it. If it's Ulbrich, so be it. I can give a shit. Your team failed down the end. All right, prime time. Berrios, can he get past the 25? Woof. Here we go. 28.
Whoa.
Making moves.
Good sign.
Now.
It's a good sign.
Run the football. Berrios to the 28-yard line. We are making moves here, folks. What is Mike LaFleur going to call in the second half with the season on the line? Anybody have faith in him?
I have some faith. We'll move the ball. I don't know what we're going to do once we get in the red zone. That's where I have a lot of questions.
They go back to well, I'm being positive, man. I'm being positive. Second down. After a failed running play on first down. 2nd and 10. What do you think they run again prime time?
They better not.
We need the bingo board soon, I think. 2nd and
I
10
offered to do it.
from the 28. Mike White looking confident, staring, looking, trying to find somebody. Can't find anybody.
Oh my God.
So it
They
is
got
now
ran out, man.
coming out of the half, making your adjustments. And you had a running play for a gain of 0 and a pass play for a gain of 0. 3rd and 10. it's just funny. Oh shit.
What I miss?
Garrett Wilson's comment.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Oh shit. Bro.
Go. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Let's go. I thought he had a chance to break that. I'll take that though.
Here we go. Now we're back. We are back, prime time. Conklin, the biggest play of the game. How many yards is this?
Like 30 something.
All right. Mike White with a dart behind him. He catches it. Shakes a defender. The Jets are back. Here we come. 2023. You're the Jets.
Stop it.
Here we come. Almost a field goal range. Nice fake. Oh, the blocking is horrendous. That almost looked like almost like a horse collar.
Yeah.
Right?
Out of bounds too. He still got 4 or 5 yards.
All right. Mike White gives us the spark we need with Conklin. 2nd and 6. It's just everybody.
I'm not ready for the rest of this game.
Let's go. 38-yard line. Prime time. We're back in this now. Just establish your
No, this is
oh
where-
my God.
This is where we run into problems.
Just literally ran into a problem right there.
Jesus.
The entire Seattle defense. I'm thinking running to the right's probably not ideal at this point. Let's see who gets blown off the ball this time. Oh. All right. 3rd and 8, prime time. At least they moved the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than not moving the ball. 3 and out would have been even worse.
Got to get points though.
Oh, fucking catch the ball. Did
Did
this hit him in his hands?
God, it's right in his fucking hands, dude.
Tell me this hits him in his hands.
Right in his hands.
Are you fucking serious? It's just this offense
Dude.
is painful, man.
What do
Unbelievable.
we do now? Are we kicking a 58-yard field goal?
Of course. You got that right, Philip. Completely got that right. Jets are going for a 57-yard field goal.
We're really going to need 4 field goals to win this game.
You're going to still need 4 field goals.
Unfucking believable. Fucking. What the fuck, dude?
So now you have a missed field goal to add to the pain of this game.
Corey Davis can go. And many of these other free agents can also go.
So was that Corey Davis a drop pass, or was that a bad throw, or a combination of both? It's just this offense is just not in sync, man.
He didn't even jump though. Watch his feet. He didn't even
No, he
jump.
just stood there. Like the ball surprised him. It got on him
Yeah.
too fast.
Like, oh my God, dude. How many drops have we had today?
4. Right?
At least, right? This is incredible, dude.
Missed field goal. Anybody have any good jokes for us to talk about? We got a field goal attempt to be proud of. I mean, it's just. I mean, I wish that play was completed. I really wish it was, but now you got a missed field goal, and now the Seahawks get the ball in great field position.
Every drive in Seattle territory, we got 6 points.
Yep. It's just, yes, sir, man. I'll be sitting right behind Jet Bench at this rate. I'll be sitting there probably $100 and be like one section center, 50-yard line, one row back. I'll be yelling. I'll be yelling.
I couldn't even go if they're eliminated. I would just be
I'm
disgusted sitting there.
just gonna keep yelling, kick the field goal, kick the field goal. I'm gonna yell the whole game.
I wouldn't even be able to enjoy myself.
Well, this is true. I'll be in club seats for like $75. I don't think Mike White's still hurt, man. I think it's just not a great throw. And this Corey Davis, just for the money he's making, make the catch.
This ball's got to be caught.
Season on the line, and this is what we're watching. You know what, dude? How about this, Curtis? I'll pay $150. I'll help the floor call plays. How about that? I'll pay $200 for that. Let me help call plays. I don't know what they do for practice. All right. 1st and 10. Seahawks great field position from the 47-yard line. If they're missed field goal, any faith in the Jets defense? Probably not.
Not really.
This is just some shit, man.
Our season can't end to Geno.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't.
How many times are different ways are painful endings to our season we've endured in our lives? Dude, I'm not even defending White. The Jets suck. Like, we could blame White, Corey Davis, LaFleur. This offense, they have 6 points.
We talking about the throw to Corey Davis? I'm sorry, that's not a bad throw.
It's like
guy was two inches off the ground, hits him right in the fucking hands. He can't catch it. I'm sorry. He's got to make that play. Making $11 million a year, make that play.
All right, it's 3rd down though. So, oh my God, he just got killed. Even Stidham could throw touchdowns.
Oh my God.
Like, everybody else makes football look fun. Why is our games never fun? 3rd and 2. Watch out for Geno running the ball.
Field. Yeah, it's probably a design quarterback run here.
Let's get Quentin Williams involved here. Nope. And that's who misses that tackle? Was that C.J. Mosley? C.J. Mosley had him, dude.
Yep. And he tries to drag him back.
That's terrible. Look at C.J. Mosley. There's Tony Adams 3 seconds too late.
Yeah, he had him.
Safety.
He was almost standing upright when he tried to tackle him.
All right. 1st down, Seattle. 1st and 10 from the 41. 10 minutes left 3rd quarter. The Jets desperately need a sack. They need a turnover. They need something.
We need to switch sides.
What, to be Giant fans?
No, I mean, like, the screen.
Do whatever you want. Do you want to switch sides? I don't care.
It's our last chance. There we go.
All right. That's right. Got my kill switch on.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. I had to, man, because they kept losing in the Let's Talk Jets shit. I tried to change the mojo a little bit. Try to be the Holly spirit, bring on some positivity. That lasted about 3 plays.
Yeah, maybe it is the sweatshirts.
Oh, my God.
Rankins was right there.
Where are the linebackers? What's going on? Who gets blown off the ball now? It cuts back. Oh, C.J. Mosley just. Ugh.
Rankins was there initially. Looked like he was almost getting held.
Has Quentin Williams
Mosley? I don't know what he's doing. Haven't heard his name at all, Quentin. Who's this?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
They stopped?
Looks like they stopped
I think they stopped him.
No, they got a good spot. He got a really good spot.
He's still short though.
He got a good spot, dude. They're gonna get it. He got a good spot.
No, he's short, dude.
Pete
That's
Carroll's
fourth
gonna
down.
go for it.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna go for it, but
That's a really good spot. He got it, dude. That's on right on the line.
I didn't think he got it.
Yep. If not, it's short by like a fucking hair. Like a nose hair. Yeah, he got
measuring.
it. They got to measure it. It's too close.
Yeah, he did get it. You're right.
Is Quinn Williams not playing?
Haven't noticed him. Wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't. I definitely saw him out there early on, though.
You're right. They're short by like a half a yard.
They're going to go for it, though.
Yeah, Pete Carroll's going for this shit. All you do is somebody just keep CJ Mosley just. This is gonna be painful. Gino could just run for this. Fourth and inches. Pivotal play here on the 31-yard line.
Another quarterback sneak.
And he gets.
Yep. Got like 3 yards on that jump.
Clock keeps moving. And a first down. It's too easy. I mean, this Nathan Shepard just got blown off the ball. Why can't we do that? Good question. Happy New Year, Daniel.
Happy New Year.
All right, 1st and 10. From the 29-yard line, the Seahawks are marching down the field. The Jets defense needs to generate some kind of turnover here because this game is just slipping away from them now.
I thought JFM had him for like a 5-yard loss, and he was just slow getting over there. Here's Quinnen. I need a sack dance or something.
Coach Florida loves shotgun. I mean, I'm not asking. I don't know what I'm even asking for at this point, man. We need to turn over in the worst way. You need a sack, a fumble. You need something to change momentum here. 2nd and 7. Wide open on Sauce.
What kind of cushion was that? On Treadwell?
Laquan Treadwell?
Yeah.
Damn. 13, 14-yard gain on that. Well,
way too much cushion.
All right. Seahawks are in the red zone. Oh, shit. 2nd and 10 now.
We never get those deflections.
You don't get much of anything at this point.
No.
So you got to find a way to hold them to a field goal here. You have to. 2nd and 10, 6:46 left, 3rd quarter. This is terrible. DK Metcalf with his first catch. Right? It's his first catch, right?
I think so, yeah.
All right, 3rd down, prime time right here. Here's where everything changes. Pick 6.
Yeah, is it?
We're going to bring it all back here. Right?
I'd even be happy if we hold him to a field goal.
Happy this game was over already. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. 3rd and 5. Gino pointing out all the holes in our defense right now.
Easy to do.
You can
Not
see the
hard
ball.
job.
Oh, shit. Nice play by Adams. Here we go, prime time. We're back in it.
2 touchdowns away.
That's right. Or 5 field goals.
Don't play that game with me.
All right. What are the chances he misses this field goal? He owes us one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
31-yard field goal for
Too
former
short.
friend Jason Myers. Well,
2 touchdowns.
it's even more difficult now.
20 minutes, 2 touchdowns.
This is just bad, man. This is very similar to the Viking game. Very, very similar. So, anybody got anything to talk about here? Because I don't really know what to talk about. This is, I mean, you're almost at a point. You're down by 2 touchdowns. 6 field goals. It's just been bad. The whole team has been bad. They've all contributed to this loss. It's been bad. But the problem you're going to have, you know what? I don't even care if he's angry in the press conference because it doesn't really matter. This is the way his team came prepared. On an extent, he came off a Thursday night game. This is how they came out and played. I don't care if he's mad. It's too late. Damage is done. You're 1-6 after the bye. It's a complete meltdown. No idea what they did at halftime. I think Sal comes back next year. I think Joe Douglas comes back next year. But Tyler Lockett, he only has like 1 catch so far, doesn't he? They were flat for sure. Season is done. The defense was the bright side up until the second Patriot game, and they were bad against the Jaguars, bad against the Lions. They have not been nowhere near as good as we thought they said they were. Look at the first series of this game. 3 plays, touchdown. First play was a 60-yard running play, a stop, then a touchdown. I mean, I just don't think, for the sake of continuity and stability, Woody Johnson will not fire anybody on the staff. He won't. He won't fire Sal. He won't fire Douglas. Not this year. They'll have a playoff mandate next year, and that's it. But they're down 2 touchdowns. Maybe they come back and figure something out. You never know. I think this drive is going to be pretty big, though, man. You're running out of time. That missed field goal didn't help anything either at this point, but now it's get rid of the GM, the owner. I'm still going, man. I'm booked. The only positive of this is the tickets be a lot cheaper to the game, but hang out, sun, fun, just chill out, relax, watch some football. That's it. Now they're showing Jamal Adams. Wonderful. All right. Have some chances here. Plenty of time left. It's only 2 touchdowns. Six minutes left, third quarter. You get the ball on the 25-yard line.
What? Why are they dabbing it up with Jamal Adams?
Because they're all friends, dude. They don't give a rat's ass.
No.
So, if Mike White wants to earn that big fat contract and earn some good stripes, now would be a good time to do it.
This might be his last chance to do it.
That's true, too. I hate feeling like this, man. I hate games like this.
The feeling's only going to get worse after the game.
Now, this would be the kind of game is I'll do my post-game video, and I'm just going to be off social media and just taking a break from all this shit because it's just not – it's just same old shit. Same old bullshit, same old excuses, same old arguing, same old nonsense. Blame owner, blame coach, blame GM, blame quarterback, blah, blah, blah. Same shit every fucking year. Now Mike White can't throw a fucking pass. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, dude?
Now he's floating passes. Now he can't make fuck me.
It's all done.
It's over. The season's over. Now he can't throw passes. He realizes he's
Wide
a
open.
jet now.
Wide open.
2 passes in a row. He can't throw the ball. I give up, man. This team is completely falling apart from top to bottom. Completely falling apart.
What a meltdown.
3rd and 10. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, this is what are we watching? What is this garbage? This isn't even football. This is not even football. It's
3rd
not.
and 10, we go behind the line of scrimmage.
This is not even football. This game is over. It's over. Season over. Game over. This is it. Complete garbage. Complete and utter garbage. Now Mike White's off. Fucking game is over.
You go Flacco at this point?
Here, might as well. Run the option.
Strevler getting his helmet on.
Bring Flacco in. I can give a shit at this point. Might as well. Who cares? It's over. Season's over. This is it. This is a wrap. 6 minutes left, 3rd quarter. Jets defense goes 3 and out. And there's your Braden Man fucking. I'm done. I can give a.
Oh my! It got blocked.
Completely done with this fucking team. Fucking terrible. Worst goddamn fucking putter in football. You get to block.
Biggest game of the season, you come out completely flat. All phases. Special teams, a joke. Barrios, Man, Zerline. All of them. Who's played well today? Zerline, Man, Barrios, Mike
A
White.
blocked fucking punt now.
Everybody shit the bed, dude.
This is
Team's not
a vintage, epic same old Jets
Same old
loss.
Jets.
This is
same old
don't
Jets.
give me. I don't want to hear nothing. This is if you want to know what the pain of a same old Jets is. You've just watched 3 hours of this shit. This is same old Jets, dude. This is as bad as it gets. In a clutch time like this, they are falling apart from top to bottom. Lifeless, lost, sloppy, horrific, terrible. This is a new level, same old Jets.
5 of 6 in a row.
This is unbelievable, dude. This is fucking garbage. I don't want to hear I don't even want to hear solid talk. I don't want to hear nobody talk. You entered this game with no excuses whatsoever, and there's no what excuse do you have, dude? There's no excuse. You're getting your ass beat.
The defense
Sloppy,
is
pathetic, ugly
lost.
football.
The defense is lost. They're uninspired. They're flat. They can't tackle. They're not getting pressure. Special teams can't do shit. Offense can't move the ball. Nothing's going well. There's not one phase that they're doing well.
This team has been an absolute joke after the bye. An absolute joke. 1-6.
But now you're right. Yeah. Now it feels like all those wins early in the year. It just feels like, yeah, they got lucky. They beat backup quarterbacks. They, found a way to squeak some games out at the end.
Bro, you're you lost. You're in meaningful games in December. You've lost 5 in a row. Like that's an indictment on your team, dude. That's your indictment on your team, your leadership, your coaching, everything. And they're getting their asses beat. Like the Lions whooped their ass. The Jaguars whooped their ass. They're getting their ass whooped again. This game isn't competitive. We're trying to be fans and be hopeful, and we're begging for shit to happen that's good. Fucking block punt. Jesus Christ.
Untouched. Not even blocked.
They're lifeless. They look like a bunch of just idiots out there. And you know what's going to happen? Solid, like, oh, you got to give them credit over there. Get the fuck out of here. It's a total implosion, dude. This is a complete collapse. This is the same old Jets shit here. Just score a touchdown here and put me out of my misery. Just blow them out now. I don't even want to be just fucking sitting and watching this. You're just delaying the inevitable. It's over. Season's over. Bunch of lifeless zombies out there. This is Todd Bowles shit right here. Right? Is it not prime time? This shit like this is what Todd Bowles got fired for. This is exactly what he got fired for.
Now Sauce is hurt.
But isn't it though?
Yeah.
This is exactly when you're lifeless and you're playing uninspired football and you're getting your ass kicked. They're third and 1 now?
2nd and 1.
I can't even see the fucking plot. I don't even want to watch. I'm tired of this.
Now it's 3rd and 1. Sauce is like limping or something.
You can't lose games like this and have there's got to be repercussions for this. There has to be. You can't just be like, oh well, bad luck. No, this
So who's
is
it
5
going to be
games in a
though?
row.
Who's it going to be?
Somebody fire somebody. Somebody's got to own this. Defense gets a stop. The big stop for the defense there. They just bailed out Braden Mann, the fucking special teams.
Seattle might go for it again. Although with the way the Jets offense is playing,
Yeah, I'd punt it, dude.
Make him go 90 yards.
That's a nice job by Jermaine Johnson there.
I friggin' hope he goes for it though. Could be the break we needed.
They came out flat, James. They came out flat today. They did. They were uninspired from the first whistle. That's not even being a negative. It's just fact. They're punting. I would punt, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Jets offense isn't doing anything, so don't give him half the field.
You don't know that Barrios ain't gonna return shit. They'll probably pin the ball back on the 1 yard line again. Man, like this was a chance for everybody in terms of leadership. Your coach, all your coaching staff, your quarterback, everybody. Now Mike White gets another chance. You're down by 14 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. But his last series was awful.
Yep. Everyone's been awful.
I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this. But look on the sideline. They look lifeless, dude. Somebody want to tell them that they're still playing for a playoff spot?
Where's your leaders?
Look at this. Hey, Barrios caught this one. You should have caught the last one. Stupid ass. All right. So now you're starting to ball with. And you know what? Now I'll even say this. This is how bold I'm going to be. If Mike White struggles in this series, I bring in Flacco and say, you know what? We need to change. This kid's not. I mean, dude, you got to try everything.
If he's missing open receivers, then yeah, I'd start to think that either his ribs aren't right or whatever protection he's wearing is messing him up. And yeah, you throw somebody else in there because he doesn't look the same right now.
One more series, dude. One more series, and you know what? It's a two touchdown game, and then you say, "Sorry, you got to find a way to get this offense moving." I don't care. I genuinely care about feelings. I don't care about his contract. I don't care about nothing.
You go to Flacco, not Strebler.
Flacco. Strebler can't throw.
Maybe you don't need to. Maybe you can run the ball all over them. I don't know.
The fact that we're even having this conversation in the biggest game of the year.
Just wait for the offseason.
I'm telling you, man, after this game, I'm unplugging, dude. I'm done. I'm not dealing with the shit on social media. I'm just not, because it's going to be a whole offseason of should you fire the coach? Should you fire this guy? Should you fire that guy? You got to find a left tackle. You got to find a quarterback. What the hell we do at linebacker? Where's the safety at? Should we cut Lawson? Should we cut Davis? We're running out of humans again. We're running out of. There's no more excuses, man. What the hell's going on back there? Is that a wrestling match?
I don't know. There's like fireworks or something going on outside.
Is that what it is?
You hear it?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's loud as shit.
I thought somebody knocking down your door or something.
I thought it was gunshots at first.
This is Mike White's last drive for me, dude. If it doesn't do anything, he's out. I pull him. I don't care. Man, this is just crazy.
I'm just so demoralized. Defeated.
It's like everything, all gas, no brake. Just you're watching guys like Stidham and Brock Purdy just take off, do good things.
Whatever way they can make it as painful as possible, they'll do it.
I would hire Frank Reich in a heartbeat. I would absolutely do that. You're right. They've all been must wins. The Jets haven't played good, man. They haven't played good. Here it is. Mike White's playing for his career right now. This series. If not, he's out.
Yep, probably right.
I can't imagine a Jet fan sitting in that stadium right now. I'd want to tear my seat out.
This wasn't New Year's Eve. We would have been there.
For his fucking sakes.
They ran the ball. Oh my god, dude.
You're down 2 touchdowns, bro. You're down 2 touchdowns.
They're lost.
I'm
dude.
down, man. I'm down to drink in Miami next week. Tell me where to tailgate. I'll come by the tailgate and hang out. I'm down. The game doesn't mean jack shit to me. Jesus Christ, like it sounds like a machine gun back there. Prime time. You sure you're all right?
I don't know, actually. A little nervous.
2nd and 14. Season just melting away. Can the Jets get a first down? Can Mike White complete a pass?
Can we get the playoff?
The answer is no and no.
Jesus, dude.
They look lost, dude. They look like they don't. That whole rally around Mike White thing is over here. They're not supporting him either. He lost his little pizzazz too right now, right? He's got no energy. They have no energy at all right now. Yeah. It's over, my friend. It is over. 3rd and 14, and Mike White can't complete a pass. The team is mailing it in. You're absolutely right. They've given up. They've quit.
Down 2 scores with the playoffs on the line.
Money throw here. 3rd and 14, Mike White steps up. He
Probably your last
checks it
chance right
down.
here.
You're checking it down. Bro, this is situation. I play Flacco. I bring Flacco in. Why not? Try it. I don't care anymore. Try Flacco, dude. Can it be any worse than this?
Based on last time we saw Flacco, it could be. But I can't believe this. 6 friggin' points.
This is terrible, dude.
Now we outkick the coverage again.
You don't want to see Flacco? Do you want to see more of Mike White play like this? This is disgusting, man.
I've seen what I needed to see from Flacco. I don't need to see Flacco again.
Can he give you a spark? Maybe a spark that you don't have with fucking Mike White? Mike White looks lost, dude. He's just overwhelmed right now. What have you seen on what Mike White to say keep him in the game? Your season's on the line, prime time. Give Flacco a series, see what happens. Maybe you can throw some passes.
Down 2 scores. I'm still sticking with White.
I give Flacco a shot. I can give a fuck. I don't even care anymore. I'm that desperate. I'm so annoyed. Because you've never seen this kind of body language from Mike White before. You've never seen this from him like this. It's not good football.
It's like he never recovered from those. Again, if you want to call them bad throws or drops, whatever, like those few almost passes that they should have had.
And this is like the
bounced back
Viking
from
game
that.
now, because now the defense is stepping up, which is the funny thing. The defense is holding their own. The offense can't do anything. Well, if Mike White's obviously still hurt, then take him out of the game. Take him out. Get him out of the game then. This is your season. You don't have another. There's not like, oh, let's try again next week. No, it's over.
Is 80% of Mike White still better than 100% of Flacco?
I want to find out. Is 80% of our defense going to tackle this running back, or we're just going to keep letting him get yards?
Jesus. Who just got ran over on that?
Got trucked.
Who just got ran over? Was that Mosley again?
He just got Mosley got steamrolled, dude. Him and Huff.
Dude, he just got trucked for like 5. Honest question right now. Other than DJ Reed, what free agent signing that the Jets have had over the last 3 years is making what their contract is, like deserving of that money? Who do you think?
That's a good question. Oh, I thought Sauce had a pick there, dude. Oh my God. Huh.
Should have.
2nd and 10. That's a good question, man. You figure based on the money they're getting, I mean, bringing back Huff was good.
Yeah, he's not making anything though.
Oh, Sauce is right there. I mean, John Franklin Myers probably isn't making the money he.
Why didn't Sauce slide on that?
I don't know, dude.
He tried to like fingertip it.
Another first down.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares? This game is over. It's over.
I can't believe we bought into this shit at 6-3.
And 7-4. They're 7-4, right? Am I making the yeah, right? They were 6-4, 7-4, and then they've lost ever since.
After the Bear game, right? Yeah.
Yep. They've lost 5 in a row now.
Yep. They swindled us.
This is bad, man. Well, fourth quarter. Here we go.
15 minutes left in the year.
This is true. We bought into it 7-8. I think everybody that we talked to on our stream on Friday night and on Tuesday night thought Jets were winning this game. Everybody did. So we all bought into this.
So did I. A second chance at life.
Yep. You're going to see a rejuvenated Jet team. You're going to see the best version of them. You're going to see their leadership, everything else.
No chance that I think they were going to come out flat like this. No chance that I see this.
All right. At least 15 minutes left of this nonsense. This is exhausting, dude. And it makes you just drives you crazy when you see the Giants turning shit around with Dable. You're seeing all these good things happen all across the league. Now the Jets have more questions than answers again.
Yep.
This is a vintage same old Jets loss, and nobody can tell me differently. It's impossible.
The last 3 weeks have really all been exactly the same old Jets losses.
I agree. This game's an indictment on Saleh, the leadership of the team, everybody. Their captains. I don't want to hear the fucking excuses. I don't want to hear how good Seattle is. I don't want to hear nothing. And meanwhile, the Seahawks are driving again. Yeah, the Dolphins are falling apart too. There's that. They're in the same boat we are.
It's true.
Yeah, I think the Giants are playing in a garbage conference, but Dable's done a lot of good things with not much talent, man. Daniel Jones looks a lot better. They're very competitive. They're playing sound, solid football on both sides.
They're well coached in all phases of the game. They're a smart, well coached football team.
Yep. Aggressive, physical.
I would take our roster over theirs, but again, coaching.
It's not over. You're right. Got another quarter of football left, but the Seahawks score here, then what? I mean, Mike White's last 2 series were horrendous. He's missing easy throws now.
If you give up points, it's
over.
Just about over.
I mean, it's over now, but we're just going to keep playing this game and acting like it's not.
I mean, it's 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Dude, we have 6 fucking points. In 3 quarters, we have 6 points. Now
we were down 2 touchdowns to the Browns with 2 minutes left. We won that game. So,
oh, my God.
Just saying. We got a full quarter here. You never know what could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Stop with your negativity, Tyson.
Okay.
2023.
Go team. Yep. Go team. Go. Virgil losing fucking. Just 3rd and 1. Oh, he's off. I thought he was offsides. Not that it matters, but
would have been fitting.
First down, Seahawks. What a disgrace. This is just. Happy New Year from the New York Jets. Yeah, I mean, that's it. This is an enormous letdown, man. Hey, but you know what? Don't worry. Ticket prices are getting increased next year. So Jets football, come get some. Raising ticket prices off this kind of disaster. An epic letdown to your season. Yep. There it is, dude. Game over. That's a wrap. Thank you and good night. Ball game.
Dude. They're not even trying to tackle now.
Nope. Game's over. They quit. That's it.
Lifeless.
This is over, man. If Michael Clemens make a tackle 20 yards downfield.
Sauce is trying to yank the ball out. That's really our only chance now. Yank the ball out, get a fumble.
There is no chance. It's over. You have 13 minutes to sit here and just endure pain.
13 minutes.
Yep. To watch them score more points and us score no points and figure out ways to just score less points. They're doing this, and Metcalf and Lockett have done nothing. That's the crazy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Their biggest playmakers have done absolutely nothing.
Teams' best playmakers don't have to.
Nope. Geno Smith back to pass. Looking for it all. Oof.
Oh, sauce.
3rd and 6. I Sauce hurt his hand or something, right?
I thought he was looking at it because he thought he should have had it. Hey, you might be right. His elbow or something.
All right. 3rd and 6. He's lucky it wasn't pass interference on him. He had a little push off.
I know.
if we score a field goal every 2 minutes, we have a chance. Oh, shit. All right. 4th down, prime time. We got life.
There we go.
Here we are back. We are back now.
Missed field goal.
Go.
Missed field goal.
This is it. This is how we resurrect ourselves right here, prime time.
If they score a touchdown on this first drive with the football, good things are going to happen.
And if they don't,
they got to get that first one. How
about this? Can we start just getting a couple first downs? Do you want to just try with the little things?
Oh, we did that before. We did that earlier.
But yeah, in the first half. I like to see what their second half stats are. They're not good.
Oh, you want me to check?
If you'd like. I mean, we got time.
It's an injury. Might as well.
Second half stats are horrendous.
All right, let's see.
Geno's coming back out on 4th and 6.
Why?
Give us those second half stats, prime time. Come on.
Hold on. All right. So the first drive was the missed field goal. So they had 33 yards on 7 plays in that drive. Then 3 plays, no yards, 3 plays, 4 yards. So it's 13 plays for 37 yards.
So we have 37 yards in the second half?
Yep.
Jets football. Come get some.
30 of them on that one play to Conklin.
Horrendous. Mike White t-shirts on sale? I bet they are. You know, it's funny. Mike White did that signing with that one autograph group. The helmets were like $200 for a mini helmet. Good luck selling those now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Probably
you always see like whenever like some player gets hot, like everybody's making these t-shirts and making this. They're autograph signings. Within 2 weeks, the player plays like shit. It's worthless. Yep. It's so funny.
All those Mike F and White shirts.
Yep. Yeah, but those helmets were expensive as shit, man. I was like, what? I like the story. I like him as a player and stuff, but I'm like, I'm not spending a couple $100 on a fucking signed mini helmet. He hasn't really accomplished anything. All right. Was it 4th and 7?
Yep, 4th and 6.
Let's go, prime time.
Missed field goal. We're right back in it.
That's it. Good field position. It is. Think about it. You miss it, you get good field position. Play action pass.
I can't believe we have 6 points in the 4th quarter.
I can't believe we're sitting here watching this garbage. Of all games to stream, it's like this one. It's like, God, it's just.
That's what I was saying at the beginning. Why I didn't want to stream this game. Like the reactions if they lost, I knew were going to be.
And it's like, and you watch like Brock Purdy play well. Stidham's doing good with the Raiders. Like you see it all across the league. It's like, why can't we have a quarterback, man? The Derek Carr shit's going to heat up. It's just wild. It's just another year, dude. Another offseason of this shit. Of do you have the right coach?
The right coach, right quarterback. Do you draft one? Do you go get the veteran?
Is the GM on the hot seat? Oh God. This field goal is our life right here. 4th and 6. He's gonna kick us. Jason Myers, our former kicker, 41 yards.
Myers is money. You don't miss.
He missed. We have life.
Oh,
he missed.
Oh, shit.
I love this team. We are back.
Let's go. Our old buddy doing us a favor.
Jason Myers doing us a solid.
It's the only time I've seen.
We have life.
I'll smile all day.
I gotta keep drinking now. God damn it.
If you score a touchdown here, you gotta do a shotgun.
I was just starting to sober up a little bit. This is ridiculous. I was gonna be sober for dinner, and I gotta be. It's just. All right. So prime time. First play action pass.
No.
Yes. I
No.
air this shit out
No.
downfield.
Don't be reckless.
No, I'm reckless. I'm living.
Methodical.
I would bring Flacco in too here, by the way, but
Quick slants. I'm
who the
featuring Garrett.
hell's wearing sunglasses on the sideline? Sticking to the run.
That Eccles, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why we're running the ball.
Here we come, prime time. This is going to be an epic comeback.
This is gonna be a Brown stream.
This is it.
Part
This
two?
is going to. Yep. We have a whole new life now. Mike White is going to earn all his credibility and respect back on this drive right here.
12 and a half minutes.
2nd and 7. We got a 3-yard run right there. We're making moves now. Run, pass, kick. All right, the 34-yard line. Play action pass. Mike White looking confident. Throws it up. Oh my God! Take him out of the game.
Jesus.
Take him out of the game, dude. This is a bad game for Mike White. That's a terrible throw.
Threw it right to Seattle.
He sure did. 3rd and 7. He's just off, dude. Looked like Garrett Wilson was open deeper.
No, there was a safety.
All right. 3rd and 7. Off the Mike White errant pass. Checks it down. You've got to be fucking kidding me with these goddamn 5-yard passes on 3rd and 7.
Now you got to go for it.
You got to go for it. 4th and 2.
He better not punt this shit.
You got to go for it here, man. You got to go for it. It's 4th and 2, dude.
He's
And now
punt.
to be honest with you,
I'd
bring Strevler in here, to be honest with you. I'd bring Strevler in and run a run pass option to run the ball here. I would. This is Strevler right here. This is exactly where I bring him in. Why else would you have? You're fucking punting?
Stop.
You're punting from the 40-yard line? Dude, you're punting on the 40-yard line? Down fucking 14?
No confidence in the offense. Got no confidence in the offense.
Bro.
Not that the defense has been any better either. I don't know, dude.
It was 4th and 2 from the 40-yard line, and he punted. Down 14.
That is the Todd Bowles special. That is the classic Todd Bowles move.
And that right there is where you bring Strevler in, dude. I'm telling you, that is the perfect scenario. That's exactly why you have him active.
The only way this works out is if you get a 3 and out and you get the ball back like right at midfield, only lose like 2 minutes. It's the only way this works out. If they get 2 first downs here and they drain another 5 minutes off the clock, like you screwed yourself.
You're punting down 14 on 4th and 2.
All right, good stop. And we're doing dances or whatever we're doing. I don't know what that was.
Punting on 4th and 2 from your 40-yard line.
There's 1 first down.
I don't care if you Mike White looks, but take him out of the fucking game. 1st and 10. Gino running around. Quinnen Williams running. I see Quinnen Williams on the field. That's good to see.
Get him. Jesus. They're just going to drain the clock now.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I know Woody Johnson won't do it. Everything you've seen today is why Todd Bowles got fired. Everything you've seen on and off the field today is exactly why Todd Bowles got run out of fucking town. Yep. Exactly why he got run out of town. That shit's fucking ridiculous, dude.
And the problem you have is that this year, I mean, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but this year was good enough where he's not going to get fired. He's going to get that third year
Oh, shit.
regardless. Oh, get up. Oh,
I thought he had it.
Threw it right to him.
Losing 5 in a row, punting on 4th down.
We don't catch those breaks, dude. We don't catch those breaks.
Nope. Solid better hope like fuck he gets the ball back and scores because he's going to run out of town for this shit. That's inexcusable. There's no way. You just can't.
He'll be back next year, but it's going to be a lot of scrutiny.
Season on the line, game on the line. He's just choking. 3rd and 7. He's blitzing.
It's different. Mosley falls down. Oh my God, he caught it. No, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Get the ball back.
He had it initially. I think he dropped it on the way down.
I think Ashton Davis helped knock it out, right? Oh no, he dropped it.
Oh no, he did
drop it. All right, prime time. 4th and 7. Solid gets bailed out by his defense.
It's amazing they're still in this friggin' game. This is the ugliest football game I've ever seen them play in.
This is horrendous.
Somehow they're still in it.
The bad punt too. That's a bad punt. Right? Where's that ref team? That ref it's like the 30-something yard line, no?
Should be. I'm sure
30-yard line.
Keep going.
Yes.
Keep going.
I bring in Flacco for sure. I would have brought him in last series. Seriously, you bring him in. Mike White is not the answer right now. He's hurt. He's not either hurt or he's not playing well, but he should not be on the field.
I still don't think I'm bringing in Flacco.
I am 100%. I can give a fuck about Mike White in his career. It's over. I want to win the game. He can't complete passes right now, man. Flacco is bad. I understand Flacco is bad. Have you seen Mike White this game? What are his numbers, prime time? They're horrendous. What are his passing stats right now?
And you think a cold Flacco is going to come in and do better?
Can it be any worse? At least Flacco maybe could complete a pass. Dude.
Yes, it could be worse. You saw when Flacco got out there last time. It could be worse.
So we're going
to statue. And he strip sack.
We're going to scope for scoring no points. Scoring no points. I take a chance. It's better than watching this shit.
They moved the ball on every drive in the first half. It's not like
okay. And what happened in the second half?
It's been shit.
There you go. You know what? Make a change. Go down shooting all your bullets, not fucking 3 of them.
Not Flacco though. I'm not doing Flacco.
He shit the bed in that 4th and 2 punt. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells me. But
yeah, that was a terrible call.
Defense stepping up somehow. Mike White's hurt. Okay, then take him out. If he can't play functional, take him out of the game. Dude, listen. Desperate times, desperate measures, man. This is what got us here. This has been the longest game of my life. I feel like I've aged like 25 years watching this shit. This is like a summary, like life as a Jet fan right now. I don't know how Shriver gives you a better chance. The guy can't throw a football.
Unless you just go all like Wildcat shit.
Might as well. Mike White is not the answer today. It's not. I'd like to be wrong. I'd like to him come out and throw.
If Mike White's legitimately hurt and you want to put in somebody else, I'd be fine with Strevler. Like I'd take a look at him before I'm taking a look at Flacco with this offense. He can't move.
You can't put in Zach. Zach is a sweatshirt and t-shirt on the sidelines.
Yeah.
He's inactive, man. Not that I want to see Zach here anyway, but it's just Mike White doesn't have it today, man. He's just not good. This game. This is a painful game, man. The could has, the should haves, the fucking punts, the mistakes.
It's been the last 5 weeks, though. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. All these games been
10.
right in front of
There
them.
it is, motherfucker. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Oh.
Let's go.
My
Let's
God.
go. Let's go. Keep him in the game. Let's go. Everybody happy now? So he went from playing a shitty game to a worse game. But let's keep him in the game, though. Good idea. Ball game. Congratulations. The Mike White experience is fucking over. People want answers. Now you got answers. Not the quarterback we need. And now you got to question the fucking coach, too. This quarterback should not be in the game right now. Too fucking predictable. He's had 3 bad series in a row. Take him out of the goddamn game. So fucking predictable. But let me guess, coach. You got to give them credit. They're a good team. Well prepared, well coached. Kid should not have been in the fucking game. Romeo, has it really been fun the last 4 weeks watching them lose every week?
Nope.
Has it really been fun the last 4 weeks? Watching them lose.
And now we go into another offseason with no answers about anything.
Has it really been fun? 7-4 to 7-9. Jets football, come get some. Meaningful games in December. The team was feeling great about themselves, announced a ticket price increase, and they've lost ever since. In embarrassing fashion in almost every game. Right? The Vikings' performance was the red zone was horrendous. You had the
Special
Bills game
teams against the Patriots.
The Bills game, they got the doors beat off them, just physically just beat up. The Lions game was just a joke. Jaguars game was a joke. This game was a joke.
Every single one of those games they could have won too.
I mean, this is a fucking embarrassment, man. Like, there's no way Saleh can explain any of this. Like, they didn't show up. They looked out-coached, unprepared for every fucking week. And this is the pinnacle of it. Dude, and they're rested. They played a Thursday night game.
It's the glorified
and they went out a day early.
10 days to get ready. 10 days to get ready. No trick plays, nothing up their sleeve.
Since the bye, they've been dog shit.
No energy.
Absolute dog shit. Man. This is the same old Jets, dude. This is it. They started getting they felt all good about themselves, telling everybody how good they are, going to make a run. And they've been, 1-5 now?
Mm-hmm.
7-9. Disgrace. No touchdowns. I mean, the offense is, you have to have a scapegoat. Somebody has to get fired. It's not going to be the coach. Fire the coordinator. I don't even care. We know the fucking quarterback is next year. What the fuck is this? Oh my God, dude. Look at this play.
Oh shit. That helps.
This is yeah, I mean, this could remind you the Mets collapse this year. You could say that if you want. That's fine.
What a year it's been for my teams. Fucking shit.
Coaching is an issue, man. It's you don't know what, I mean.
That's what it feels like. These last 5 or 6 weeks really exposed all the flaws that we've had on this team that we were lucky to get away with early in the year. Backup quarterbacks, squeaked out some wins in the fourth quarter. All that shit got exposed these last.
What you're seeing right now from this team is the reason why Todd Bowles got fired. It is. It really is prime time. Let's be honest. This is the same shit he got fired for.
Yep.
There's nothing. It's not. It's being honest. This is some clown shit now. Man, this is painful. This press conference is going to be a joke. He can't even explain why his team was lifeless. And then, you know what he's going to say, too? I guarantee he's going to say, well, the defense played better in the second half. Coach, you can't score points. Meanwhile, your defense got you into this hole because they played like shit in the first half.
Everybody played like shit.
Flat, unprepared, outcoached, poorly coached in the biggest game of the season. Playoffs on the line, choked. 4-5 games in a row now. Give me a break. And Woody Johnson won't do nothing. He ain't gonna do shit.
Will Joe Douglas do something? Will he be allowed to?
What's he gonna do?
I don't know.
Look at this. There you go. This game is way over now.
3rd and 20.
It's gonna be a blowout.
Well, they only needed a field goal there anyway.
And that's the funny thing. Like, the Jets even got a break when the goddamn Jason Myers missed a field goal. They even got another break. Like, teams give them chances, and they're just not good. They're not a good football team.
If they would have showed up in the fourth quarter, they'd still be in this shit right now.
If they would have showed up in the third quarter, they'd be in a much better position. I mean, this is just garbage. Jets defense is celebrate, make a tackle. You're getting blown out right now. And there's your nail in the coffin right there. 23-6. Same old Jets, prime time.
What an embarrassment.
Old Jets. Any aspect of feel good of this season is gone, long gone.
It's crazy, but you're right. Yeah, if you would have said before the year, Jets are 7-9 going into their final game, we're saying, all right, probably a decent year. Young players hopefully showed some growth. Maybe you figured out some things about your quarterback and your head coach, and all those things are giant question marks right now.
9 points in 2 games with the season on the line, playoffs on the line. And then the thing, look, checking in on my ex. The thing is, look who you're playing against, though. You're not playing against the Bills here. You're playing against the Jaguars and the Seattle Seahawks.
No, when we were 6-3, we thought we got through the tough part of the schedule already.
Poor Jet fans sitting in the stands, but it's really about you. You reevaluate life choices right there. You're like, I came here on New Year's Day to watch this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But just for those that are looking for a positive, Garrett Wilson broke 1,000 yards receiving.
Oh,
yay.
Nice.
Yay. Down 17, 5 minutes, 41 seconds. I wish there was a fast forward button because I'm tired of watching this fucking team right now.
Staying for the press conference?
Why do you do this to me, man? Why? Because I'll break my headset.
If you want, I'll stay and do it if you want to go eat or something.
I'll stay and watch it. I mean, I don't care if Salah stays or not either. I don't care either. I don't really care either. Like, I'm just numb now. Because next year is going to be the same shit now.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the faith you had in this team when they fall and melt like at this down the stretch.
Who's it going to be next year now? Tannehill?
What to bring in here?
Yeah.
Oh, who cares? Does it matter? Does it really matter?
Oh, look at that throw.
Wonderful. I don't even care. just don't care.
All right, so quick touchdown, 3 and out, touchdown. And then you still got your field goals, or you go onside kick.
I'm keeping your receipts time.
It's 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
3 scores. Oof, that was ugly. Is that a fumble? No.
This press conference, dude, I'm going to break my goddamn headset. I know I am too, because he's going to say some shit that's going to be so stupid and justify this loss, and it's impossible to justify it. We suck.
He's got to be pissed and actually show it.
He should be embarrassed.
He should be.
Like, he should literally be embarrassed. This whole organization should be embarrassed for the way they played the last month. There you go. Keep checking it down, Mike. Keep checking it down. Those 5-yard passes are going to do a lot of this shit, man. Yeah, it's wonderful. 5 yards. You throw about 20 more of those. You maybe score another field goal. This is just...
Salah's just... They all have the same blank expression.
Yep. They're lifeless. Like, wait.
I haven't seen Pete Carroll stop moving or stop talking the entire game. Oh my
Zombies.
God.
This is the Todd Bowles Jets are back. They are.
Yep. That's what I feel like I'm watching.
This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. There's just nothing enjoyable about this. I mean, Jet fans have been fired up for 5 weeks now to try to salvage the season, make a run to playoffs, and they've disappointed you every week. Literally every week with these kind of performances. 5 weeks in a row.
We once thought this season had a shot to end with the division title.
4th and 14. Surprised Salah's not punting.
Yeah.
Look at this play. Look at the play they call here on 4th and 14.
A little check down. Oh, shocking.
What a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. Right? I mean, there's nothing else to say here. What else? I mean,
O-line can't block anybody. We can't complete passes. We can't catch passes. We can't throw passes. Can't do shit in the red zone.
nope. Just can't do shit.
Can't tackle. Can't get
Nope.
pressure. Can't hit field goals. Can't punt the football.
Can't catch the ball.
Can't catch the punt.
Can't block.
Can't return.
Other than that, we're not a bad team, man.
If you take out all of that, I mean,
But we can call timeouts. We can do that, even when we don't need them.
we could check it down.
Even if Salah is angry, like, what is like, dude? You know what? Instead of being angry, have your team prepared. Start Strebler next week. Who even gives a shit? Like, I don't even care. Like, and this team, the team came out like this in the biggest game of the season. What kind of effort you're gonna get next week, man? They ain't even gonna show up next week. Their bags will be already packed already.
Next week could be very telling for Salah's future.
They didn't play hard from today. They're gonna play hard from the game means nothing.
I'm saying if they like really mail it in, like one of those like 50 to 10 type of games.
I mean, this is just
I can't believe this.
nope. Unbelievable. Can't shoot the t-shirt cannon, can't get the parking fix, can't operate the blades.
You just can't have nice things. We're not allowed to have nice
Nope.
things.
Muppets and
Not
Puppets
allowed
are
to do
definitely
things.
back, man. Oh,
At least we're calling timeouts though.
that's
Get the
good.
ball back.
Dude, Mike White's getting coached up on the sideline. He's been horrific for 2.5 quarters. 7-4 to 7-9. Unbelievable. Sean Payton ain't coming here, man. Woody Johnson's too fucking cheap.
Not just that. I mean, you don't have a quarterback either.
Yeah, what are you coming? Yeah, you don't. It gets even better.
And you don't have a top 2 pick to get your quarterback
Exactly.
either.
So you're gonna tell Sean Payton to come here, and we're gonna try to find the quarterback to give him. Like you can have Derek Carr or Ryan Tannehill or Minshew. Yeah, let me do that, or go to a team that actually has a top 5 pick.
Maybe he wants to help, work on Zach's fundamentals and
Right.
get him back.
That's what he wants. Wants a reclamation project. Geno Smith putting the final net. Yeah, it's true. And Pete Carroll.
That's what I said my biggest fear was.
This is where quarterback careers come to die. And coaching careers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congratulations to Jose, man.
Yeah.
They whooped our ass. I think what's his face? Joe Cat's got to buy him a jersey now. All right. 23-6, less than 4 minutes left to go. I wish it was more, but it's
Why
not.
is it so hard for us to develop a quarterback?
Why is it so hard for us to find a competent team?
Make it another first down. Man.
Meanwhile, the Giants clinch a playoff spot. It's just,
This is crazy.
How do we go from being the hunt for division title to playing like we don't even care? Good question, man. Good question.
I'm just ready for a rant.
From who?
Myself. I'm holding a lot in right now that I'm gonna get out once this is all done.
Yeah, this will be yeah. And the press conference is gonna put me over the edge. I'm ready just to go off now. The press conference is gonna really set me off. This clown's gonna say some stupid shit. I know he is.
Yep. I'm sure he's got the excuses lined up.
Yep. He's probably thinking about it on the sideline right now.
I'm sure he doesn't have those receipts ready anymore.
Carlos, I missed your super chat. I'm going through them. I didn't see it. My bad. Thank you guys for joining us, dude. We definitely appreciate it. I know it's a lot of doom and gloom and anger. It's only going to get worse, so I apologize in advance, especially when this coach starts talking and embarrassing himself even more than he already has. So keep his receipts some more too, right? Oh, here it is. New Year's resolution. Become a fair weather fan. Let me know when the Jets are actually good. Look at all the questions you have to go. I mean,
it's questions everywhere now. Other than what? Sauce and Garrett Wilson. Mm-hmm. You could even say like Breece Hall, AVT. How are they going to come back from their injuries? Is Breece Hall even going to be ready for training camp? Is he going to be ready to start the season? Questions
do you
at the
do
head
with
coach, the offense, quarterback,
Lawson, Corey Davis, Connor McGovern?
kicker, punter, kick returner?
Does Elijah Moore still want to be traded?
Probably.
Here's a good one. When are we going to see Buffalo again? On TV.
Man.
Fire Mike LaFleur. I mean, if Mike White is the answer, we are lost on deep. We didn't show up. Mike LaFleur is the worst. Mike White's not the answer too, man. He's not going to get another chance. He had his big chance. Whether he's hurt or not, he played like shit today. Not good enough in a big moment.
So wait, he goes from being the guy to one bad game, and now he's never the guy again?
Okay, so what are you going to pay for him? What are you paying him?
Well, because of what he did today, I mean, you're probably not going to have to pay $8 to $10 million. So
I'll give him $4 million a year to come back. Want $4 million a year to come back?
That's the thing. You could probably pay him like QB2 money. Question is, who's going to be that quarterback one that you're bringing in? Is it another just stopgap veteran? Or are you taking another draft pick in the first round?
No, I'm not
going after somebody prominent.
I'm not drafting a quarterback. You want to bring back Mike White, 2 years, $4 million a piece as a backup? Fine. Zach, I don't give a shit about.
I was kind of thinking about this during the week. I wouldn't mind drafting a quarterback in the first round if I know for a fact that kid's actually going to fucking sit for 2 years.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
Why not?
I have no faith.
If it's a talented quarterback, you're just going to say,
I'll answer
because we don't trust our staff to develop a quarterback.
Yes, that's exactly why.
Then bring in somebody who can develop a quarterback. Bring in somebody who can develop a quarterback.
Hire fucking
Frank Reich or whoever you got to do. Bring in somebody who could develop a quarterback. That's the only way I'm drafting a quarterback. Is if you bring somebody proven who could develop a quarterback. Otherwise,
I have no faith whatsoever in this organization.
And the kid cannot play right away.
Nope.
I don't care who he is. He doesn't play right away because that's how they fucked up Zach Wilson. I'm not saying he would have been good anyway, but playing him right away, that fucked him up.
You know who did that? It's the fucking head coach.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no way I'm drafting a quarterback. Bring in a veteran. And you know what, to be honest with you, that's the only way Saleh will save his job. He won't have time to bring in a young quarterback and have him play and shit like that. Saleh, he has to win, dude.
Exactly.
He has to win.
Douglas too. Do you think at this point that Douglas is even going to be able to fire Saleh and hire his own coach? Has he done enough to get that leeway?
Not right now.
With the free agents that we're talking about, with the questions at quarterback, questions now about his head coach. Has he done enough now?
No. Well, now you got to question him because now you're looking. He missed out on the quarterback, and we thought that Saleh was a good coach. His team's now lost 5 in a row down the stretch of a season that had a lot of promise. They're melting down. Like the shit you see today is what got Todd Bowles run out of town. It did. But Woody Johnson's a fucking chicken shit and won't do anything. Everybody's gonna come back in the name of continuity. They're not gonna go out and make any changes. They're not.
And now you bring everybody back, and let's say Saleh doesn't work out next year. You fire him. Keep Douglas. He hires his own coach. And then after year one, if that doesn't work, then we're probably back in the same, we have the head coach bring in his GM and we're back in.
No, what's going to happen next year is they're both going to get fired at the end of the year. They'll both be fired. And we're going to start all over again because you're going to look at Joe Douglas's resume and be like, all right, the coach didn't work out. Your free agents didn't work out. You had a fucking good couple picks. Other than that, you have cap space, but you have no players to show for it.
I wonder if Woody goes to Douglas at the end of the year and says, you have a choice to make with Saleh and the rest of the staff. You want to bring them back, that's fine. If this doesn't work out in 2023, if at the end of the year, next year, we don't make the playoffs, you're all gone. We're cleaning house. So if you want to tie yourself to Saleh and whether good or bad, like you want to go down with him, fine. But you have a chance. You can get out from Saleh. You want to make a change. This is your call. If I'm Woody Johnson, I put it in Joe Douglas's court. I say, you make the call. What do you want to do here? And if it doesn't work out, then you're all gone.
This is the same old shit. More questions than answers once again. And just when you think you know something about this team, they prove you completely wrong. Completely wrong. What a disgrace, man.
Everything positive we were saying in the first half of the year, I can't even try to justify it now.
No, listen, I don't hate Mike White. If you want to bring him back at a very cheap contract as your backup, cool story. He only has 7 starts, 8 starts, whatever the number is. I don't even know what it is at this point. I forget. Yeah. That's fine. But he's not. You don't bring him back and saying you're a QB1. We're rolling with you next year. You're not going to do that.
No,
that ship sailed now. Great 49ers Raider game with backup quarterbacks. Wonderful.
Of course.
This is true. We do deserve better, man. It's 5 fucking games in a row. The playoffs. Just win one of the games you're in the goddamn playoffs. Going into the last week of the season.
Longest playoff droughts. Jets still lead the league.
2010. God help us, man. Bring in Baker Mayfield.
13 years. 13 years, dude.
It's just your Jets. Where do you go for a quarterback position? Where do you go with your team? Like you don't even know.
There's
You don't even
so
know if
many
you can believe in
questions.
this coach anymore.
So many questions.
Keep checking down, Mike. Just keep checking down. No big deal. You're only down 17. No big deal. These 4-yard passes are going to go a long way. Bunch of clowns. What an absolute disaster. Picked off again. There you go. Oh, he dropped it. But you know what? You know why the Jets average a new coach every 3 years? Because the fucking
they
owner
picked the
won't
wrong
spend
one.
any. No, you keep hiring first-time guys, and the owner won't spend any money. But they won't. What proven guys Woody Johnson brought in here though? He hasn't brought in.
No,
he never spends money.
You're not wrong, but it's not like there aren't first-time head coaches that become great. Like look at Daboll this year. Why do we never get that guy? Why do we never get that guy?
It's just they don't spend. I mean, well, I'm sorry. Gase was a veteran guy. My bad. He hired a bad one.
There you go.
Didn't pay any money though. Woody Johnson's too cheap, man. I'm so over this. I'm over this season. I'm over this. Same old feeling every year, just let down.
There's young new coaches that come up every single year that get hired that do a good job. We never
look at Zach Taylor with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Sean McVay a few years ago. I mean, the other LaFleur. Yeah, Mike White could barely even pick himself off the ground right now.
Oh, he hurt his knee too. Wonderful. Should have been out of the game 3 series ago, but that's cool. Just keep him out there. Let him get his ass beat. It's just this press conference is going to set me off. I know this guy's he's going to bumble and stumble through it.
Mm-hmm. He's not ready for what's about to happen in this press conference.
No, he's not ready for this shit because now all his little cliches and catchphrases aren't going to work.
Nope.
When they're going to say, "Hey, coach, you said you're going to see Buffalo again. How'd that work? What receipts exactly are you showing us when you lost 5 games in a row? Your meaningful games in December. Coach, you said your next step is get off the mat. Is that this year or next year? It wasn't today. When exactly are you getting off the mat? And feel free to explain to us how you were flatter than a goddamn pancake in the biggest game of the year with the season on the line. Feel free to explain that. But after that, go ahead, coach.
He'll say we weren't flat. We just didn't execute.
Yeah,
I already know.
We had a great week of practice. He's going to bring out dude. I'm telling you right now. He's going to say great week of practice. I'm telling you right now. This computer here will no longer be there. It's going to be gone. It's going to be right through the fucking wall. I'm telling you right now. Don't give me that great week of practice shit. I think we were prepared. It came down to execution.
Just know that he's going to say that because it was reported like this morning that they had very spirited practices all week. That there was high intensity.
Were they wearing Grinch costumes? Yeah. They were spirited too against Jacksonville.
Just end this shit already.
Gotta watch the tape. Oh, he's gonna say it too. Well, I really can't talk about what happened. Gotta watch more of the film. Coach, you're on the sideline. Your offense can't score points. Again. Mike White floating passes like crazy. There you go. Tired of this shit. So tired of this shit. And it's just like, dude, it's like Jet fans, man. Like, look at all the fans with the Seattle today. Fans that are already like, I'm going down to Florida and I'm going to Miami next week. Everybody, all these fans are excited to try to support this team and just enjoy quality football. And week in and week out, you get let down when it matters the most. This is why they say Jet fans are always angry and shit. What the fuck do you expect?
This is why.
Jet fans are always negative. What do you expect? What do you want us to do? You know how many times we've seen this shit?
When I've been
Seriously,
paying,
how many times have we seen this shit?
Even worse when you're paying for your season tickets every year and tickets
they're
go
raising
up.
prices.
Tickets go up. I don't get to purchase any playoff tickets. I mean,
this team waits for any little glimmer of hope to just tell everybody how great they are and how quick things have changed, right? They were so proud of themselves, boasting how great they were. And look what you've done. 7-4 to 7-9. Congratulations. After the bye, you've been a train wreck. Losing at home, losing at big games. It just congrats to Pete Carroll, real good coach.
Pete Carroll, Geno Smith, Jamal Adams.
Like I give season ticket holders credit, man. I don't know how the fuck you feel like today. You know what? I'm gonna go send this check another the Jets another couple $1,000 next year to go watch them week in and week out. Why?
I'm
For what
debating that
reason?
right now, honestly, for next
For
year.
what reason? And Mike White's dead. Look at the incompetence of this fucking coach, dude.
Jesus Christ.
He's dead. If I'm Mike White, just take me out.
Like, was that necessary?
This is a disgrace. This is an absolute disgrace. Like, how do you? I just like to know a season ticket holder right now. How do you feel good enough to say, you know what? Yep, a couple $1,000 a year. Here's my money. Can't wait to see you guys play again next year. You know, Mike White just gets killed.
The only people that are season ticket holders are the ones that do it because it's tradition. They go with family. It's been in their family's name for a while, whatever else. But
you're literally throwing money away.
There's no other reason to be a season ticket holder right now.
You have no return on your investment. None. I guarantee he's gonna give credit to Pete Carroll. Well, they're a really well coached team, really good effort, this and that. Dude, your team came out. They looked like they were unprepared. They weren't motivated. They were flat. Your offense can't score points.
And what adjustments did they make, like in the middle of the game? Like nothing changed. Nothing changed at all.
The defense played better in the second half. They did do that.
And it was crazy. Like they had a strong running game early on. They were actually running the football pretty well. They didn't do anything with that.
A wasted season, a wasted opportunity.
How many takeaways have we had in the last like 5 or 6 weeks on defense? Like one, the Quinnen Williams strip sack, and what else?
They haven't done shit. This coach is going to face an onslaught of criticism that he's never felt before his entire career.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. This backlash of this performance in the last 5 weeks is going to be epic for him. He has no idea what he's in store for, dude.
No, I don't know if he's ready for what he's about to walk into right now and the questions that are going to be asked for him.
Dude, right now, Samini's wetting his pants. He's so excited. He can just start pounding Saleh with questions and just throwing back all his comments in the past about, Coach, you mentioned you're going to see Buffalo again. How about that? Coach, fans, you said to the fans, I'm keeping receipts. Do you regret that statement?
All the feel-good vibes, man. Like I remember, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago, we were doing a show. Like, if the Jets still don't make the playoffs, would you still look at this as a positive season? Yep. And at the time, I said, yeah, you know what? We still finished with 8 or 9 wins. You have your young core, your young nucleus in place. You should be able to build on that, improve next year. But if you still have no idea who your quarterback is, what you have as far as your head coach, I mean, there are so many questions with this team right now. Yep. And all the success that they had in the beginning part of the year, you can question that now too. A lot of the stuff like, oh, was it all luck? Well, it looks like it was luck right now.
Yep.
You got lucky to beat Cleveland. You got lucky that, the Packers and the Broncos were playing like shit. We thought those were good teams at the time. They weren't.
Yep. No, there's no excuses, dude. Find this press conference because get this shit over with. I'm just going to lose it. I've had it. This is just completely embarrassing. So,
trying to pull up the presser right now.
This is going to be this press conference. This fucking clown. I swear to God, there's things he's going to say that I know he's going to set me off. Oh, I'm so tired of this. So tired of this feeling with this team.
Just completely flat in the biggest game of the year.
For weeks.
Yeah, like every week they got a new chance to, try to come back from the bullshit they did the week before, and each week got worse and worse.
Same old Jets. They don't like being called that. Well, stop playing like them. Period. Right?
Stop getting exposed.
Stop being fraudulent. My phone is just blowing up. Absolutely disgraceful. And then, I keep saying like, oh, well, Mike White's still hurt. Then take him out of the game. He shouldn't be playing then. If you realize that he's compromised at the point where he can't complete passes, then take him out. But he was completing passes. Then he started getting errant. That's when I would have took him out of this game. More questions than answer. This is painful, man.
I'm sure it's going to be a while before Saleh actually talks.
Why?
I'm sure they're coaching him up, giving him like a little cheat
He's
sheet
gonna
with like
get eaten
notes and
alive.
everything. Yeah, no,
He is
that's what I'm
going to
saying.
get eaten alive. Congrats to Jose too, man. We all talk shit. You were a trooper. You took all our shit talking, and you won. So now you're getting a jersey from Joe Cat.
Jose doesn't need playoffs. He's seen Super Bowls in his life. He doesn't need to go to the playoffs. It's bullshit.
They play with no heart today, dude. There's
none.
I mean,
None.
this is just complete horseshit. It's
Not
inexcusable, dude. Like,
Not
there's
1
no
ounce of pride. Nothing.
No, it's inexcusable. Like, this is like, you got a second chance at life, dude. Let's be honest. The first series of the game, you knew the Jets were going to lose. When it's a 60-yard run, a stop, touchdown pass, 7-0 for the game. Before you even blink your eyes, you're down 7-0. You're like, this is another one of these games, right? Did you not think that?
That's what it felt like, yeah. Like the Patriot game from a year or two ago. I think it was last year, yeah, where it was Damian Harris that ran for like 70 yards on the first play. Felt like the same shit.
That was the tone set. You're like, no, we're in deep shit. Like, this team is not ready to play. This is it. 5 weeks in a row. Blame everybody, dude. Blame Joe Douglas. Blame Saleh. Blame the players. Blame the staff. Blame everybody.
Yeah, there's nobody that gets a pass on this.
Nope.
Douglas, Saleh, LaFleur, Ulbrich, Zach, White, everybody. Everyone fucked up. Everyone had a chance. Everyone fucked up. They all failed. Collectively, as a team, they all failed.
As an organization, they have failed. Nobody's being held accountable. Just, Jesus Christ. What a disaster, man. Absolute disaster. It's only year 4 the rebuild. Yep. I feel empty too, man.
Actually,
I'm telling
year 8 of the rebuild, but different regimes, I guess.
And then the funny thing is, the goal of this season, we keep saying it over and over, is you want to find out, do you have the quarterback? Do you have the head coach? Right now, you don't have the quarterback. You definitely don't have that. And the head coach, you don't even know. You're not even sure anymore.
And it's not even a guarantee that they're going to have a ton of cap space, because a lot of the contracts that we're talking about potentially cutting, they're not saving a ton of money. Like, the only 2 guys they can really save money are with Davis and Lawson. A lot of the other guys that are making big money, Tomlinson, Mosley, a lot of that's guaranteed. So this is pretty much your roster. There's not. I don't think there's going to be any major, free agent additions or anything like that. Like, I don't think it's going to be one of those types of off seasons.
We have a great team. Lost 5 in a row. Got a great team though. We're tripping. So right now you're telling me going into next year, Jets are Super Bowl favorites based on what they had right now. What, guaranteed to win 12, 13 games, contend with the Bills? They're there.
They have nice young pieces, but they are far from being a great team. Far from being a great team.
Oh, just give me this press conference. I want to be done with this.
Man.
You're right. The Jets are talking to Saleh right now. Don't say this. Don't say that. Don't give into this. Don't give into that. I'm
sure the entire PR team's huddled around him right now.
they're probably giving him notes to say. This media is going to eat this guy alive, man. Between him, all the content creators on YouTube, they've got no chance. This guy is no chance.
My dad just texted me. Apparently, the Jets had 15 missed tackles.
Awesome. Wonderful. Jets football, man. Biggest game of the year. And I can't wait for like the real, I guess, this week. We may have to start selling these shirts again. We may have to bring these things back out. We have to do another fundraiser.
Still trusting the process. Ooh, my dad with a hot take thinks coaching change is going to happen.
Saleh?
He says they were out-muscled, outrun, too many mental errors. That falls on the coach, right?
It does. Today falls on him, dude. We said there was no excuses this week. We've said it all week. They should have beat the Jaguars. Was a game at home that you should have won, right? The Lions game was like, all right, another game you should be winning.
I don't think Saleh's going anywhere, but then like the more I think about it, it's like he wasn't a Woody Johnson hire. I mean, when he got hired, Woody Johnson wasn't here for that. So
this is just, I cannot believe we're back here again. And if I hear one more time, well, if somebody told you at the end of the season the Jets were 7-10, would you sign for it? Not losing 6 in a row, man.
Not this way, no.
No.
If they were like 3-6 going into the bye, and then they finished strong, and Zach was playing well at the end, and all right, I'd sign up for that. But
this is another monumental collapse of your organization. So, listen, people had hope in Mike White. You want to bring him back at a couple, $2-3 million deal as your chance to be a backup. Cool. Can't do it, man. This is just Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
2023, you're the Jets. Here we come. You can't even rally around this. Like, there's nothing. Like, how do you even just have like any sense of confidence, man?
I have nothing.
You genuinely don't know what to think of this coaching staff now.
Coaching staff and the quarterback, two biggest things we don't know.
I can't argue it, man. This is it. We're out of the playoffs. It's a mess, complete mess. We may have to bring out the trust the process shirts again. They may have to come back out. I thought we put those to bed, but they may take a return.
Trust the process hoodies.
We may go hoodies now. Do something different. Find a new fundraiser, something else to support.
Solid. It's taking forever. I just can't believe we're here again.
Wouldn't we all agree the Jets have a better roster, so it's on coaching? You could say that.
I think so. Definitely have a better roster than the Giants. Giants are going to the playoffs.
Embarrassing losses at home to Detroit and the Jaguars. Now this clunker. Sal has to answer for this. Listen, I have no problem. If you want to fucking fire him, cool. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm over it. I don't care. I don't care.
It's almost becoming that feeling like even if he's good, like what's the ceiling for how good he could be as far as like an X's and O coach, an in-game coach, making adjustments like week to week, game prep.
We're getting close to this prime time. We're getting very close to this happening right here. We're close. We may have to go scorched earth again.
We would have to do like a full team, like end of year, like exit interview kind of show. We'll just bring them all on.
We may have to just go complete scorched earth.
I know I could do Zach perfect. So if you want to get Zach on, you know,
I could do solid, no problem. I could probably do solid and Joe Douglas. God, we're just gonna go back down these paths again. I thought we really turned a corner where we were gonna be more positive, and
I really did.
We're back to this bullshit again. And now we have a whole other offseason talking about quarterbacks again and possibly coaches.
I don't know if I could do it. Does this collapse? Yeah, I mean, does it force you to make changes now? Is Woody Johnson just completely embarrassed by the stench of this and just says, fuck it? Like, you know, I wasn't here when all these guys were brought in. Chris brought them all in. Like, I'm not accepting this. Could he do that? Wouldn't shock me.
So now what fans should do, like, you know, we want to cash in the receipts. Can we get discounted tickets as a season ticket holder? Because you at least owe us that. Yeah, I think this is I could do solid, no problem. I could definitely do that. But this is a fair point too. We will get banned. It's just we're back in somewhat good graces. We did we did get back in some good graces, but that would be we got to do something.
Joe Douglas might come after you.
He's start cursing at me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I cannot believe we're back here again. Last 2 games, I'm trying to remember the worst 2 games in the past 40 years. The last 5 games, dude. With this, I mean,
it's like the opposite of the 2015 year where they won 5 in a row going into the final game.
This is a complete meltdown. Mike. Woody Johnson filing a defamation lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, the way the Jets handle things, I wouldn't be surprised they tried suing us for something. That's their motto with certain things.
Let them try to do that. Have more egg on their face.
Jim Harbaugh. Didn't they just lose? Another big game?
They did. It's college though.
Yeah. Come on, Tyson. The last 2 games are worse than any 2-game Gase stretch. We've lost 5 in a row with the.
Well, these games had more on the line. The Jets were never playing for anything with Gase.
Yep.
So.
Where the hell is friggin' Saleh at, dude? Let's go.
I told you where he's at. He's getting coached up right now.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is when you know people just like seeing us miserable.
I know.
This is it.
Bastards.
It's just. Oh, I cannot believe we're back here again. Are the Jets going to wear Strevler shirts next week? That's outstanding.
Imagine.
What do we do now, boys? Now we go back to the same old.
Now we drink. Now we drink.
Now we go back to our yearly ritual. We talk about free agency, coaches, quarterbacks. Unbelievable, man. This is just something else. This is therapeutic.
I can't even think about the Knicks.
Aaron Rodgers is on the way to go in the playoffs, man. Do you think he wants to come to this chaos? That team actually rallied around him now. Right? Didn't the Packers won today, right?
Yeah, I think so. They were winning.
And then with the Commanders losing, I think the Packers are back in the playoff hunt, right?
Yep.
Must be nice.
Yep.
Imagine that, winning when you're in the hunt. That must be cool.
I don't know what that feels like.
Yeah, me neither. Happy New Year.
Haven't experienced that since college.
He's live, dude. He's on.
Nope. Here we go.
Adelphi University answers your questions about a master's degree in general psychology. What can I do with this degree?
You hear it? It's kind of low. The audio is low as shit. You can hear it?
And then poor Itis within the pass game got a couple of so there's 3 explosive plays in the first 2 series that allowed them to generate the points that they did.
Your offense, Robert, doesn't score for the second straight week. What do you see?
Gotta watch the tape.
I thought our run game started out pretty good. They hit a wall, but it's our 11 got to work, and we're just not getting the precision that you need to be able to play with at this.
Not getting the precision.
We generate explosive. We're not finishing drives. There's a lot of things.
Great.
That we can look at. Mike White? Yeah. I thought he started good.
Why don't you bench him?
Getting away from him a little bit. Just not as accurate as he normally is, but thought he battled. He battled, but obviously
battled.
Wasn't good enough.
Robert, what's the emotion that we went from 7-4 to this?
It's disappointing because I know the 5-game losing streak, and I know we battled in a bunch of games. This one
battled.
This one we could have been a lot better, but especially these last 2 games, it's just feel like we're a better football team, and this obviously starts with me. But
Sure does.
There you go.
How do you come out like that with so much to play for and have 2 of your worst performances?
That's a good question. I got to look at everything, all the way from top down. Start with me, obviously, with this whole second half of the season. Is there something that we could have done differently from a practice schedule standpoint? Anything?
Practice schedule?
Yep.
We made some changes with this travel schedule to come on day earlier, just to get ourselves acclimated. But there's a lot of things that I can look at individually for myself.
What do you say to the fans, who at 7-4 thinking this is the year, this long playoff drought is finally over, and here you are.
Thanks, Samini.
Yep.
Promise you no one's hurting more than the people in the locker room, especially.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm hurting. Get the fuck out of here.
But at the same time, it's I know it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but there's still a lot of really cool things to look at.
There's a lot of cool things to look at. You just lost 5 in a row, you clown. A lot of cool things. Can't score a fucking touchdown. A lot of cool things.
We're professional football players. There's a lot of pride in that locker room, and anytime you step on the field and you put your tape out there, you better show up and show up well. So I'm not worried about that. But we got a bunch of guys who love this game, and they'll show up.
They didn't show up today.
Show up next week. It means nothing.
It's hard to win. How much harder is it making when we play like that, and how can you fix that, or going into the offseason, how can you fix that for next year? Because it's just that's what makes it hard to kind of see.
No, for sure. Yeah, you guys score points.
You do?
Whether we had injuries, we can list a million excuses, but then we didn't get better as the year went on in that regard. And so there's a lot of things to look at. Obviously, the things to look at start with me, and I'm not kidding. But
he's not kidding. Okay, but you're not kidding, Coach. I thought you were kidding, actually. Idiot.
At least he's saying it starts with him.
We like the package that we had last week, and thought if we can get a couple of opportunities, we just never had. They never.
How about that 4th and 2 play, Coach? Clown.
You know, they did a good job. Called a couple of run pressures to create some TFLs and put us in some negative plus yardage situations, and then you get to the fourth quarter, we're down a couple scores, and
I'm going too, man. I'll see you down there.
Robbie, you said they didn't surprise you at the beginning of the game, but how shocking was it to your defense giving up this explosive?
It wasn't necessarily shocking. It was disappointing because there are things that
he's disappointed now.
There are things that we do in our sleep, and to base fundamental football.
You guys have struggled against the run since the bye week, and it seems like
Bingo.
There are times, perhaps because you have smaller defensive tackles, they get pushed around, like on the first play of the game. Do you guys need to get bigger at defensive tackle?
I don't know about that one. I think
Samini's waiting for this shit.
I try to go from an efficiency standpoint. They had the big run to start the game, was a 60-yarder, and from there they had 70 yards the rest of the game on 30 carries or whatever it was. So I don't look at it like, yeah, they moved us and they got some yards. We just couldn't create any negative yardage in the run game. But I don't know if the run game killed us today as much as just those 3 busts that we had in the first half or in that first quarter. The first run, basic zone scheme, tackle it for a 3-yard gain.
It's got Todd Bowles lingo down. Bust. There we go.
Just losing coverage.
Losing coverage.
Robert, what happened with Herbig?
Herbig, he's been dealing with a lot of stuff, and I'm not going to get into the details of his injuries, but
yeah, because that really matters.
I popped up on the report Friday. Was it something practice this week?
Yeah, he's been fighting his tail off, and just
everybody's fighting their tails off.
The camel's back from
They're chasing their tails too.
Robert, you talk about the light at the end of the tunnel, I guess.
What tunnel is it?
Lincoln.
Do you think you have the pieces in place to do that?
I do. We have a tremendous young core. I do believe that.
Sure do.
I don't. I look at the first half of our season, and we're fully healthy going into the bye week. We're 6-3.
Don't give me that fucking excuse, coach.
One thing leads to another, and you're just,
one thing leads to another. You're 1-6.
A couple of really tight games, and these last 2 games, it just hasn't been anywhere near.
This guy's a clown. This guy is
You
lost.
lose to a Minnesota team in the last second. You lose to a Buffalo team in the last second. You lose.
It's like
to
he's
Lions
trying to find a way to keep his job right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we're close.
Sounds like me when I'm trying to justify
I know
this shit.
right now, it's things, but I know we've made a lot of headway over the last 2 years, and we'll continue to do so.
This Seahawks
Made a lot of
defense
headway.
has not been playing great, but today they were like the 85 Bears out there, to use that reference. Why were they able to jump so many routes? They seem to know a lot of your tendencies today.
Gotta watch the
That's
tape.
a good question. I do think they played Kansas City really well last week. They've been getting better, but yeah, there was no reason why we shouldn't have been able to move the ball on them.
Okay.
Clown.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Wraps up another playoff-less season.
for those of you that are going to Miami, I'll be down there, and it'll be a lot of fun now because now we can sit wherever we want and just drink and have a good time. So, but season's over. This coach, dude, Samini is just he's lining up his articles to rip and roast this coach, and it's all warranted at this point, right?
Yeah. I mean, Saleh was very boisterous early in the year. He kind of, put the spotlight on himself, with all the, talk about receipts and everything else, talking about, we're going to see Buffalo again. If you're going to do that, you better be able to back it up. And unfortunately, this team has not.
He couldn't even explain why they couldn't score touchdowns.
No. He's got to look at the film first.
They're fighting. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Coach, you've lost 5 in a row. Nobody's buying your positive bullshit. Nobody's buying it. Your team's not even buying it.
I think at this point, he's trying to convince himself of it.
That's exactly right.
Which is scary.
I'll be down there, man. I arrive Friday, dude. I'm down to Friday to Monday, hanging out. Tickets will be a lot cheaper now. Games will be worthless, so you sit wherever you want.
Maybe I will go anyway.
It's tough to find positives right now, man. If you're looking for positives, don't watch my next 2 videos because they're not gonna be pretty. I can give a fuck.
Next 2?
I'm doing 2.
Oh,
I'm doing a game recap. And I'm gonna do my little. I have to talk about the coach. I have to talk about the coach. You have to. How do you not talk about the coach here?
shouldn't that be part of your game recap?
No. I don't think so. Because it's just, how do you listen to that and like you hit it, dude? Look, like he started to reciting things like he wanted to justify keeping his job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to look. We lost, one game, one a 1 point, one drive thing against the Vikings, one drive thing of this. This game was close. That game was close. You're losing, dude.
He was talking like a fan would talk, trying to convince themselves that their team is really heading in the right direction, that things are okay. Like, oh, we were competitive this game. We're play here, Minnesota.
He's like
we were
giving
on the one.
style
Like,
points to losses.
A loss is a loss, man. You
5
lost 5 in a row.
1-6 after the bye. That's all it matters, right? That's all it really matters. Thank you guys for joining us. Definitely appreciate it. Tomorrow night's show is going to be a complete disaster. I think it's going to be a mess. Yep. And then we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, Tuesday. And if you're going down to Florida, keep in touch. Talk to you guys later.
Later. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Happy New Year.